Oh, shout out to Elder, man. In the comments already, man. I just got off of work. Salute to everybody. And I checked my phone. I checked my phone when I got off. Had some bad news. What up, Deja? How you doing? I had checked my phone. Got some bad news, man. That Anthony Davis, bro. Listen, bro. I mean, like I said, bro. I barely have a reaction to it. I knew he was just bad. Like AD. Ever since they came back from vacation in Disney World, man, he just hasn't looked the same, bro. I'm doing good, Deja. You know what I mean? Ready to roll up. He just hasn't really been like hitting, in my opinion, man. AD is the sloppiest superstar that I ever seen play basketball, bro. Oh yeah, Pastor Elder Rufus, man. It's about that time. It's about that time, bro. I mean, I don't know where you throw him at. Send him to Houston or what, man. And it's sad because earlier in the season, I was hearing people say maybe trading for AD. I mean, not AD, Embiid, and I was kind of agreeing with that. Now, Embiid over there in Philly, they cooking. So, Philly, I'm pretty sure they would say hell no to that. It's just all we need is some consistency. All the Lakers literally need is some consistency. Here we go with people talking about it's early in the season. Come on. Like, oh my good. When does it stop? When do y'all get tired of making excuses, bro? Emmanuel, by far worse than Harden. At least Harden had a dominant stretch in his prime. And at least Harden was playing consistently. You knew what you was going to expect from him. AD, it's like, bro, you can't even bet no money on this man. And I'm really mad because I forgot to bet against the Lakers last night. I seen they was playing the Kings. I didn't even think they was going to win. It's not because of LeBron. It's not because of nobody, bro. And bro, what are we doing here, bro? The man said that he did not touch a basketball since April, and it was like September or something. Bro, what are we doing? I think AD, man, all he ever wanted was just to be looked at as just somebody. I think he just wants to be looked at as an all-time great. He walk around. It's like he walks around yeah, man, me and Bron, man, you know what I mean? Dominant duo, I don't know where he puts himself in this echelon, and I really don't have much to say about this man right now. I'm kind of lost for words. It's just, I remember I had this screenshot. I was like, it's a perfect time to use this picture. This person looked like AD. But listen, what y'all think, man? This man, Anthony Davis, bro. Anthony Marshawn Davis. I don't think he's in his prime anymore, man. I think he's officially on the decline, man. If you start being this inconsistent, man, you just can't be looked at as a superstar on a superstar level, man. Sabonis looked like a better basketball player than him last night. And a lot of people forget it's not just about what's on the outside, it's about what's on the inside. AD plays with no type of passion. I said last week, I don't think he's a dominant player. When have you watched the game? When the last time you seen a game where AD is taking over the game? Why are you not, out here trying to bully people and put fear in people's hearts or something, bro? You know what I mean? And like I said, man, it's just sad, bro. They rather have a guy with a unibrow in the NBA instead of DeMarcus Cousins, man. They rather put a guy with a unibrow in there, who was injury prone, who said he didn't touch a basketball. What is AD? Hold on, bro. Bro, what is Anthony who is this man? Who is he, bro? What is Anthony Davis? Bro, what did Anthony Davis do? The more I think about it, bro, like, why are we even talking about why do we ever even think he was nice? I mean, I know he's putting up numbers, right? I'm not saying he's a like bad player, but how did he skate his way to, like, how do we end up here anyway, bro? Who is he? I don't know why LeBron wanted him so bad. And then look, I'm gonna put the screenshot because I remember this. And you know, I remember when LeBron posted this, man. He said we still gave up too much for him, huh? Yup. See, Lakers fans thought everything was sweet when they won that one championship, which that was amazing. With that was the goal, right? But the whole plan was to continue to dominate the NBA. And like I said, bro, like AD was not the guy to pick up. You said AD was averaging 28 a night. I mean, we have to be able to look through it though. Like, what was the 28 a night doing for us though? You said AD content. Yeah, man, he content. He just wanna and Pastor, I don't know if you can go live on here or not yet, but it would be a pleasure to have you on a panel with us, man. We always be talking about some of your takes and stuff like that, man. But he's just content. He won the ring. He made the top 75, and he looks at himself as a legend. I feel as though that's all he cares about. That's all these people cares about is being celebrities and wearing designer on the sidelines, man. AD didn't earn nothing. He has not earned any respect, right? He did his job on the Lakers to help them win that ring. But you got to prove, like, listen, everybody out here saying the bubble ring wasn't a fake ring and all this. He got to prove it, bro. If that's the case, why can't you do it again? He said, I honestly think AD next stop show people he really that. Oh, man. So you still got faith in him. Oh, they definitely going to trade Anthony Davis. They definitely going to trade Anthony Davis, man. Again, man, you know what I mean? Good morning to everybody. Shout out to everybody to be streaming and doing podcasting, man. You know what I mean? Shout out to the working people, man, the working class. And like I said, bro, man, I was just hearing the news last night, listening to people when I was working the overnight shift, man. It's like, it just felt like some bad news. Like, it felt like it was a death or something like that. The way everybody was talking about this, man, like, everybody was sad. Like, I'm like, he did this stuff again, bro. I defended him as Lakers' second best player, not as a lead dog, though. Yeah. I still think LeBron is the best player. I mean, AD, he's got the talent. He got he got the defensive talent that you need as a second option. He showed it in 2020. He's just not. I think he just don't have no heart. It's something wrong with him, bro. It's just something wrong with you. Like, you ever look at somebody and say, yo, there's something wrong with you, bro? Like, it's something wrong with this man mentally or something, bro. You say, I don't like LeBron or Anthony. LeBron playing good ball, though. Yeah, man, LeBron playing great basketball, man. LeBron looking like he playing MVP level. That shit is crazy. It is crazy, bro. Oh, yeah, Elder, shout out to Ticket, man. We be watching Ticket, man. The OG. The Michael Jordan of this thing. I don't be pulling up the streams that much because I be working, but I be wanting to give him his flowers. That man Ticket wild, man. You said doesn't need to be a second option. He needs to be a third option. The sad part is maybe that's true, but then, yeah, Ticket be putting that work, man. Ticket be putting that work. Be motivational. The thing about AD being a third option is I just think he's so much of a, like, you can't be that inconsistent. Even it doesn't matter if you're a first, second, or third option. You can't be inconsistent. We got to know what we're going to get from you. Because I feel as though even if he became a third option, he would still be inconsistent. Does he work on his game? Does he hit the gym? Like, yeah, bro, I'm about to go put some work in the gym. Like, he don't strike me as that kind of player. A lot of these players in the NBA don't, but it's something about AD that's just like he just falling down, bro. So, hey, KZ, you still there, bro? I'm gonna let you cook, bro. What's going on with this man? Sure, he plays bad. Facts.
Yo.
Yeah, what's up, bro? What you think about this man, AD, man?
I think, like you said, man, he's too inconsistent. Honestly, I mean, like it's not like the Lakers haven't built that roster to try to, the best of their capability to tailor towards AD and LeBron. So I just think AD, like one night, bro, he gonna show up looking like a role player. Another night, he gonna show up looking like a starter. And also that person who said that third option statement. I mean, if AD was in a situation like Kristaps Porzingis right now, I do think that he will be more comfortable and playing better. I think that he has gotten lazy since he didn't have any championship. So I agree with you.
Yeah, that's facts, man. Hey, Pastor Rufus, man, appreciate you pulling up for sure. And if you could give us your take real quick, man, that'd be. Let me hear what you talking about.
All right, can you hear me?
Yeah.
All right, yeah, this is my first time actually being able to go live on TikTok. I didn't even know if I could or not. So,
Yeah, I think they changed the rule.
Salute to everybody. Man, I tell you, I used to be one of the biggest defenders of AD. But because what the Lakers need now, they actually need him to be the best player for them to be successful. He can't do it, bro. He can't do it. And one thing about Anthony Davis I have seen, no excuse or no cap for him. He can't play hurt.
Right.
He can't. Whenever he tries to play injured, that's when he plays this bad. Now he can have an off game. Like I've seen him, and this is not that often though. I've seen him just shoot the ball bad or blow some layups and stuff, but have that he just has had an off night. When he play like this, where he's embarrassing, he's typically hurt.
Yeah.
And that's the problem. He stays hurt, but what he's doing now and why his inconsistencies look so bad because you go from what he had last game, like 30 and 15, something like that.
Yeah.
You go from that to 4 points. You see what I'm saying? 9 and 9. That's what gets him all jacked up. But he just can't play hurt, bro. He can't play hurt. Now, they were saying he had a hip injury, all this stuff. Every time I've seen him play like this, where people are, like you said, like they had a funeral, he claims to be hurt. So he can't play hurt. So, but instead of sitting like he normally would, because of all the narratives that's been against him being soft and street clothes and all that, now he's trying to play through that stuff. And this is what you get when he does it. I'd almost rather him just sit. If you're going to put this kind of effort out there and have, and I can't say scrubs because Sabonis is an all-star, but at the same time, Sabonis should never look 20 times better than you. I mean, Sabonis, it literally looked like Shaq out there playing against me and you.
But AD just always need a confidence booster on his team. He always needs a player that could keep his confidence right. Like you said, when he gets injured, that does shake his confidence. On top of that, when he tries to play through it, also, like he doesn't have the best confidence to begin with. So when shit gets tough, AD doesn't get tougher. AD, you know what I'm saying? He just tries to do something, and when it doesn't work, he's fucked. Yeah, he's cooked.
It's time for him to go.
What up?
He need to go.
What up, bro?
What's up? What's up?
Who said that?
I agree. It's time for him to go now.
Man, AD a baller, man. He just
he's not a baller.
To be honest,
not a baller.
But do
Injury
you
problem.
trade
my
AD?
opinion, I just feel
If you're
like
the Lakers, do you
playing
trade
with the
AD
Lakers,
or Bron,
the
or
way they
both?
Hold
the
on,
way their system is.
Hey, before you go ahead.
No, what I was saying was like just playing with the Lakers and how their system is, bro. Like, cause they really play through LeBron a lot. Like, and that's the thing. He need the ball. Like when he had success with other teams and stuff, and even with LeBron, the first year he was really going through AD a lot. Like, but ever since then he hasn't been doing that, and that's why I think you see the inconsistent because he don't even know where he at on the floor. You know what I'm saying? From game to game, one game he might be touching the ball a lot. Next game he get it like he only taking like 10-9 shots. Like, and I don't think that's all just him. I think that's
going back to what Pastor said though. So what if because he's talking about how he can't play hurt. So in 2020, they had that big gap in the middle of the season. Like, do you think them having that rest had something to do with it? Like he was more fresh.
That definitely saved him and Bron. To be honest, that's why they won.
Bron always been durable though.
I think that's why they won, because both of them was healthy. Like, yeah, that shit definitely helped
I
them.
think the whole league was healthy though, because everybody got it off. I'm saying the Lakers definitely, because you got an injured dude and an old dude. Yeah, you can say it helped, but it helped
Yeah,
everybody. Nobody went into the bubble injured. You know what I
yeah,
mean? Everybody had 4 months off. Everybody was
yeah.
still
But I'm
working.
saying for
Oh yeah,
them
no, no, no,
two
no, no. I
at
was
that
saying from the
time,
standpoint of knowing, like, because AD was more consistent that year, and I think that would prove your point, Pastor, about the fact that when he's hurt, he just can't play well. But I think that year him not being as hurt could be the reason
Yeah,
why he
he had
himself was
time for
playing
his
better.
injuries to heal. He had time for his injuries to heal because he had started having a couple inconsistencies, even though Lakers were still in first place. Man,
Yeah.
it's just again the roles have shifted. AD has to be the best player on the Lakers now for
Mhm.
them to win. Even though LeBron is still the best player, for the Lakers to win now, they're not going to win with LeBron being the best player. They got away with that back, 4 years ago, y'all. That was 4 seasons ago.
I felt
It's
like they
Yeah,
just
that was
deferred to
definitely
him a
4 years.
lot. They deferred to LeBron a lot. Like
he's still the best player.
yeah, but I'm saying like when shit gets shaky, like that's the thing. Y'all defer to him instead of AD, and then that's where y'all team started
Bro,
taking.
when they defer to AD, the nigga don't
Who
deliver.
defer to AD, they're gonna lose.
Yeah, if they defer to
No,
him,
I don't think
he's not
so.
going to deliver.
I
Go
think
back.
they
Hey, brother. Hey,
automatically
my
just
brother.
go
Hey,
through
my brother.
LeBron.
If you go back and look at that game last night, look how many touches AD got early. The
What
nigga
yesterday?
just, yes, he was
Nah, I ain't
getting
watch that game.
touches.
I ain't gonna
The
lie.
booger wasn't delivering.
I was at work, so I ain't get a chance to
Yeah, if
watch
you
it.
go
But
watch that first quarter,
yeah.
watch how many touches he
You don't
gets.
see. I don't peep that every time Lakers play a team with a good defense, they always got a problem.
But all right, but
Yeah.
look, what about last game? He just had like 30 plus 15 boards.
Again, I
Look what they
think
was
he got,
He
playing.
was
again,
Look what they
touching
was
Frank,
it.
he
playing.
He
got
was
hurt.
They
touching it
was playing
more.
Utah Jazz, man. Look what they was playing, my
Yeah.
boy.
He,
I mean,
Every
it's the
time Lakers
Jazz,
play
but they
with a
got
team with a good
yeah,
defense
they
that can
small and
shut them
shit, but
down, they're not gonna do nothing, bro.
Memphis, all
they
they
ain't got
big
no
men
big man
hurt.
to
They
guard
only got
his.
Jaren
But
Jackson
Well,
Jr.
Memphis don't got no defense they used to have no more.
Jared Jackson, what you mean?
That's all they
That's what.
got though.
Come
That's
on,
it.
man. That's what the
None of the other
person.
big men are playing. All
I
the
thought
other
our
big
big
men are
men in
hurt.
the step up that in the paint. That man, come on, man.
Clark is hurt.
Adams
Aquaman is
hurt.
hurt. I forgot his
Come
name.
on,
He
man.
hurt.
Steven
Yeah,
Adams.
Steven
Oh my
Adams. They don't have no
goodness.
big men except Jaren
Exactly.
Jackson Jr. And he a foul machine, even though he's a great defender. He's a foul machine.
But soon they played the King yesterday. Look what the King did to them boys. They
Hey,
got
coach. Hey, coach,
defense.
what you think about AD,
Yeah, but
man?
they got some good team defense though. That's how,
Hey, don't forget who the coach is. Mike Brown. Look at people. Y'all don't think.
And
Mike
think
Brown
about it,
the
Sabonis,
coaches.
he ain't athletic as AD, but his
His
skills is better
skill.
than
His
AD.
skills is
yeah,
different.
He can
yeah.
handle the
Hey, but
ball better
honestly,
than
to be
AD.
to
He
be
can
to
shoot
be
the
fair
ball
to
better
be
than
fair
AD.
too, though,
He can pass
Sabonis's
the ball
coach and
better
Mike
than AD.
Brown, Sabonis's coach and Mike Brown utilizes him better than Darvin Ham utilizes AD though.
I
Nah,
don't
Sabonis.
agree
I
with
mean,
that. I
Sabonis
don't
always
agree
been
with that.
skilled though.
No, he been skilled since Indiana. He been
That's
skilled.
why I
Yeah.
said. That's why I said in the chat. I feel like if they do end up trading AD, like if they do end up doing that, which I don't think they will do, but
They
if they
will do.
do, you gonna see when he get to another team, he gonna play a lot
He gonna
different.
play exactly. He gonna
He
play
gonna play.
different.
Look, he gonna play a lot different and miss the playoffs.
You think he'll be better
Maybe, but it just depends on where he go. Like if he
He
go
go.
to
I
a
got two teams he might go to.
sorry
He might go
team,
to
then
the
if he
yeah, he
Detroit.
might
if
do
he
well.
go
They
if
only
he go
going to
to a no.
Chicago or the
I ain't
Knicks.
gonna
Them the only
lie.
two places
If
he
he go
gonna
to a
go.
no business coach, bro, like a coach that ain't having none of that soft shit, bro, I think that it's gonna bring the best out of him. I ain't gonna lie.
He
But
gonna
to
go
be
to
fair, you
No,
also
Chicago
got
or
to
Detroit.
factor in his
once
age.
he know he the first option somewhere, yeah, that's when he gonna start
Yeah,
hooping.
if you
But he
Shit,
had
he don't even
inconsistencies
gotta be the
in
look. So,
New
hey,
Orleans, y'all. He used
send
to
him
do
to
this in New
Sacramento with
Orleans
De'Aaron
too.
No,
Fox.
Yeah.
New Orleans don't need him. New
Send
Orleans
him to
don't need him.
No,
Sacramento
no,
with De'Aaron
he came from New Orleans. He used to be inconsistent in New Orleans in
He
big
was the
games.
best
He
player in
wouldn't.
New Orleans.
Nah,
He
I
was
was
the
gonna
best
bring up. I
player,
was gonna
and
bring
he
up New
couldn't
Orleans
lead
the
them
same way.
past the darn first round.
right, and then when
But
Boogie
he ain't
Cousins
really had
came
no
over there, that's when
teams
he
though.
What?
no
Hold
look,
on, bro.
hold
Hold
on, he
on.
did,
You
he
ain't
No,
gonna
did.
go
he
back and
needs,
look at the
bro. He
rosters
needs
before
a
you
Cousins,
say that,
post
I
brother.
mean, when
star.
he was with Cousins, yeah, but
No,
He
he
needs
had
a
a team. He
after
had
that,
a team before
Yeah,
that.
let's
Bro,
who?
hold on a second, man.
did he?
Hold on.
Yeah, he did have
Hold
a
on, bro.
team.
Hold on, bro.
Who?
He had
The
Cousins.
Pelicans were
Hold
good
on, bro.
before he got there.
Hold
I'm
on,
talking
bro.
about.
He had Cousins,
I
Rondo.
think
He
the
had
roster
Drew
was at his
Holiday.
best
What do
when
you mean he
Cousins
ain't
got
had no
there.
players, bro?
what I'm saying. Like
That
He
team
did
was
have
stacked.
players.
I'm saying, what was his best starting five?
That I just named you. He had
Cousins,
Rondo,
Drew
Drew
Rondo as a
Holiday.
Holiday.
point guard.
He
Drew
They
had
was
Holiday
all.
Demarcus
as
I'm
a
Cousins,
point
saying, you
bro.
guard.
naming people, but was they all on the same team with
He
him at the
had
time?
Drew
Wait,
Holiday
hold on, hold on,
and
real quick. So he had a
Cousins.
whole five.
Didn't he
Hold
have
on.
Lonzo too?
No, I'm
Yeah,
No,
saying
he
No,
did have
he
Lonzo
had
too.
no.
substantial help.
he
No,
got
no, no,
traded
no.
for
No,
Lonzo.
no, Lonzo ball was
Lonzo
still
was in the
before him.
trade for him, bro. He was in the
Oh,
trade
okay,
for him.
okay. I had
Yeah,
to make
Drew
sure.
Holiday day. Giannis
That
just won with
team,
Drew
I
Holiday.
think they won a playoff series, won, and
He
then
def
got
had
blitzed
Drew
in the
though.
second round.
He def had Drew and Cousins in
He
the second
had
Yeah,
round.
Rondo and
they beat
Drew.
the
They were on the
Trailblazers. I remember
same
that.
team. He
That's
had
Yeah,
true.
Rondo,
Rondo
Drew,
and Drew. I don't know
and
about that.
Cousins.
yeah.
That was a good team.
I
That was
don't
a
know
good
about
team.
that. Rondo
Yeah,
and
man.
Drew Holiday and
Yeah,
I'm
go
Cousins.
just
back
saying
and
we
look.
can't always say that somebody don't got help just because they was losing, man.
I'm saying.
He had inconsistencies then. He's not going you're not going to win with him as a lead dog is what I'm saying. He's a good he's a good Robin. That's what he is. He's a good Robin, but he's still like Crutch was saying he too inconsistent now cuz he's trying to get away from that narrative of being hurt. So when he hurt, he can't play well. That's his problem. He
Yeah.
can't produce at all when he's hurt. That's what happened last night. His hip was hurting, and look what happened. He looked like he lost
He
his fit.
always hurt. I don't understand
There you
that.
go. Yep.
See, I just wish he would like work on
Practice.
some skill set. At least he can
He
get like a
always
better jump
hurt.
shot. Like he should be able to compensate for that, man. But he just
Dog,
never
why
he
you
never
be
worked
like
on his
LeBron
game
just
enough.
spend $1 million a hefty fool, just like LeBron just spent $1 million.
I'm
Oh,
with
this
you.
can
I'm
always
with you,
hurt.
Crunch. I wonder if he actually really gets out there and really works on his game.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's crazy, dog.
Like I don't need like does he really care about like, oh man, I gotta get better. I gotta
He
work on my
don't.
I mean
That man
even
don't
Kobe
care,
Bryant,
man.
I mean even
And you
Kobe
know
Bryant said he
the crazy part about it is too, like, LeBron is your teammate. You should take that stuff off of him. He should be telling
right.
you that. But
Right.
maybe
Can't.
he's hard headed. You know, some people are hard headed. They don't listen to nobody, no matter what you tell them,
They don't.
or
Yeah.
try to give them advice. So, you know,
Kobe even
That's
said
why
it
like
like
Kobe.
you need to go practice what you aren't good at. Like don't practice the stuff you already know how to do. I think he
Right.
was talking about Anthony Davis when he said that. Like this man AD don't even be working on like
You
his
know,
3-point percentage.
he remind me of Shaq.
you know what I'm
Anthony
saying?
Davis remind me of Shaq. Shaq don't want to practice. That Shaq don't want to do other.
I'd rather have Chris Stapps if I'm the Lakers
Oh,
at
that
this
shit
point.
crazy.
Yeah,
dog.
that's what I was saying. Look, if AD was with Jason Tatum and Jalen Brown as a third option, like Kristaps' position, I think he'll perform way better than he is right now as number 1 or 2.
That shit crazy. That shit embarrassing, dog. That's
Well,
embarrassing.
It
No,
really
I
be
don't think
embarrassing.
so. I really don't think so.
But AD the type
I
of
don't think
player,
so.
too.
AD
Because
the
all
type
they
of
big
player
men
you
do
can
in
smell
Boston
the
is
you can
stop
smell
and
the
pop,
shame on
bro.
this
They
man,
don't
bro.
they don't get a ton of touches. They big
Yeah, I
men.
think his numbers will go down, but
His number
I'm
go
saying
way
Chris has to be
down.
They don't
better.
play. They don't play in the
There go
middle no
Them
more.
two
trade
dudes
right there.
dribble the ball way too much too.
Hey,
AD
Yeah,
for
they're
the
not
Dribble,
no
win.
yo,
they
pace.
dribble
I
all year.
want to say this too, 600. You said Shaq. I can't even say Shaq because Shaq gonna give
Okay,
you
you remember
100% every night,
when Shaq was not even
regardless.
practicing? Shaq was not even care. Kobe was
He gonna give
giving
you
it to him every
you
day.
100% every night. I can't say the
Right.
same thing
Oh
for
yeah,
AD.
definitely. I give
I
Shaq
can't
Yeah,
his
do
respect.
yeah.
But
Shaq had that killer in him.
yeah,
it. Yeah,
well, Anthony
but
Davis, I don't know who
Shaq
the
just
fuck
used
he
the
remind.
season to get in shape. That's all.
that's
I don't
it.
know who
I
Anthony
mean,
Davis remind me though. This
Yeah.
nigga embarrassing and stuff, dog. You're still young. Why the fuck you always hurt? This don't make
Now
no
that I think about
sense.
it though, I wouldn't even want Chris Stats because, like you said though, Pastor, they need somebody that's gonna be the best player on the team, basically.
They
So
do. And Kristaps can't be that either. He's already proven he can't be a number one either.
He can't.
No, Kristaps can't. He can't lead you to no chip. No.
they stuck.
That's
They stuck.
crazy, dog. That shit embarrassing. I'm spending all this money to a player never stay healthy. What the fuck?
Yeah,
If I'm the Lakers, I'm trading him either to he's only gonna go to 2 places now. You either gotta trade him to the Bulls or you gotta trade him to the Knicks.
No,
So
he
you
not
have
going
to
to the
look
Knicks.
So what if
I'm telling you what
so let
Anthony
me
Davis
ask y'all this. So
he
what
go
if
to
they
Detroit.
call
go
the
to
Clippers up?
Detroit.
not gonna happen, bro.
They gonna
Who
send
the
him to Detroit.
you want?
Nah,
Westbrook?
I told Ticket last night, you should stop the pipe dream bullshit. You know damn well all the stuff Kawhi and them done said, everything they done did, and then with the owner
said the
done,
pipe
bro, ain't no
dream.
way in hell they finna do no trade together. Ain't
they-
no way. You think that owner with all that money, them billions he got invested in the Clippers, he finna trade them dudes now to the Lakers and watch them win?
Hell,
Watch them win.
Yeah,
Hell,
that is
he ain't
crazy.
gonna
as
do
fuck.
that.
That
That
would be
boy would
wild,
trade them to Iran before he sent them to the Lakers.
You ain't lying.
Not gonna happen.
I'll trade AD to the Bulls for somebody like
Hey,
Levine,
I ain't gonna lie
Caruso,
though. Who said
Drummond.
hey, I think he'll trade Harden to the Lakers.
No, I
I
don't
ain't
want
gonna hold
Drummond.
you.
Harden?
I think he'll
Shit,
trade
why
Harden
not?
to the Lakers.
Nah, Harden not going nowhere. I'm
he not
telling you
going
that.
Why
nowhere.
he not going nowhere?
He not.
He's
He not.
not
Trust
going
me.
Probably
They
He
good.
don't
got
want
Yeah,
that
they
nigga,
do.
he
bro.
got Harden for the
They
insurance, y'all.
0-6.
He got Harden for insurance.
Harden already with Lil Baby.
I got you. Look, Harden and
That's fact.
D'Lo.
That's fact.
Harden for D'Lo and Austin Reeves. There you go.
And
They're
they
Nah,
not
not
trading Harden, bro.
They
Yeah,
they're
not.
not
nah,
gonna trade
First
that
off,
boy no
Harden
more.
why
not
they
That's
not
going
it.
trading
they're
Harden?
not
That's
picking
gonna
up
be too
The
much.
Clippers are not gonna do a trade with the Lakers, bro.
They're not.
I'm telling you, y'all can get that pipe dream out here. They are not gonna trade with the Lakers,
Yeah,
and they don't want Anthony Davis ass either.
Yeah,
They don't want.
definitely,
They
they definitely
already
want to
got a
leave
bunch
AD.
of hurt dudes that's inconsistent on the court. Why the hell would they trade for Anthony
But
I
Davis?
will
but
tell
He
you,
AD
can
look,
get
got
more
you see how the
minutes.
Clippers playing bad right
but
now?
it would be nice though.
Man,
It would be
man,
nice to see
Kawhi,
It
him
would
He
leave.
be
said it would
nice.
be
It's gonna
nice,
be the
son.
same inconsistent
that'd be
BS.
But
that'd
I
be
see how the
terrible.
Clippers playing bad right now. I'm telling you, watch. Middle of December, watch they play different. I'm telling y'all, watch.
The only
They gonna
reason
play
the
different.
Clippers are playing bad now is because they're not committed to play defense. That's it. They gotta commit to play defense. They could use it. Hey, when they get what's his name that's coming there now? Y'all saw the report yesterday.
Huh?
Daniel Theis. He's
Oh,
coming to the
Tice,
Clippers.
yeah,
They
fact.
need a power forward. They got rid of all their power forwards. They don't even have a power forward on the roster. So they
Daniel
need a
Tiger.
true power forward. Yeah.
Right.
And when they
Daniel
get one of
Tiger's
them, watch how
favorite.
different they play.
They tripping.
Yeah, that was dumb to get rid of all their power forwards.
It's
When they
dumb.
get
'Cause I'm not gonna,
Daniel
I'm not
Theis
gonna
and
hold you.
his energy, he can hit the three. Watch how and then they'll get back committing to play defense. Watch how better they play. You can't have Kawhi out there being your best offensive guy and guarding power forwards, bro. Come on.
Right. Hey, Rufus too. Sometimes they be running Paul George at the power forward. That don't even make no sense. That
Bro,
shit be
him or
dumb.
Kawhi at the power forward don't make no sense.
Both of them,
Yeah,
yeah. That's what I'm
nah.
saying.
Hell
That's
So what
no,
about this,
they
y'all?
too
I
little
heard
for that.
one of my
What you gonna
favorite
do?
players the other day. One of my favorite players the other day showed
Kyrie?
frustration. Now Zion Williamson.
Oh shit.
What
Why?
if, what if they
Frustration
think
in his weight or frustration in his
he's
team
not
success?
thinking about because he's not like the main. Well, he was showing frustration of not I guess not being a main number one option.
Type shit.
They going through Brandon Ingram now.
Yeah. So I mean, what did
Because
they
that's
trade
the
him
only
for
way you
Zion?
can get Brandon Ingram to produce.
They
This is why I was
don't
glad the
forget they
Lakers got
playing
rid of
good
Brandon
ball.
Ingram.
What
They
do you
play
send
hella
him back
good
to New
team ball.
Orleans and then bring Zion and
They should have
he can
kept
be the
him.
regular?
That ain't happening, bro. And
Hell
that, and
nah.
that wouldn't. He'll never go
That's
back in
not
New
gonna
Orleans.
happen. Too much money spending that dude.
AD man,
No
New
way.
Orleans
why would
people
you
do
do this?
not
Why
want
would you do
AD
this for
back.
the Lakers, AD? Now the Lakers can't even make no
He
deals.
going
Remember,
to.
Lakers
I'm
had the
telling you, he
young
gonna go
player.
to
They trade
Chicago.
him
Or
for
he gonna go to the
NBA.
Knicks. That's where he gonna go.
For the
Yeah,
Knicks.
them the
Nah,
only two
he
teams
going to
that I can
Detroit.
see that
No, that ain't gonna happen,
get some
bro.
good back.
Detroit.
Detroit got nice. They got a nice
Detroit,
young squad. They not
yeah,
finna.
they got
They
a good
can't.
year.
Yeah,
Oh,
Detroit,
that
good.
dude,
Who you gonna
what's
say?
that dude? What's that dude? Thompson on Detroit? That boy is a
they're not
Oh,
giving
you
him
talking
no.
Yeah.
about, yeah, I
Yeah, they ain't
saw it.
giving
Don't
him no.
forget about
No Cade
Jalen
Cunningham.
Duran.
Okay, send him to
yeah,
What
he
Atlanta.
y'all
nice too.
hey,
What up, Maria?
what y'all think about
What's up?
Zach LaVine going to the Warriors?
That ain't
For
gonna
who?
happen.
That's gonna
For
be a
who?
problem.
Wiggins?
I thought he
Yeah,
was supposedly going to the
it had to be like
Lakers.
Wiggins.
I
Hell
thought
no.
he should go
That,
for
That
Wiggins
would be a
though.
that
problem.
ain't gonna happen.
That would be a
That's gonna be a
problem.
problem.
I'm not
Hey,
I
gonna.
we
wouldn't
could.
make
Hey,
that
They
I
damn
ain't gonna
already
lie
too
trade.
though. Hey,
small,
we could.
bro.
Hey, say what you
Now
want, but
you
we could.
lose
They
For
need a
three more
score
for
though. Like
Wiggins,
inches.
one
we
thing
could
they need a
package it
score
though.
though.
And defense. Hold on. Golden State would lose 3 inches
No, we
and
wouldn't.
defense,
Andrew
bro.
Wiggins has been
Yeah,
playing like
yeah,
dog
that's
shit, bro.
crazy. I
Yeah.
wouldn't trade.
I
Andrew
still
Wiggins
He
has
wouldn't do
been
been
that
playing
playing
like
like
trade.
that.
shit, bro.
I know he has.
Listen,
On
he
I would
has
both
been
never.
ends of
playing
the
bad, but look,
basketball. On both ends
he
of the
not gonna give you
basketball,
the
he's
he
been
not
playing
gonna
like
give
Hey,
you
they
the
shit.
better.
defense that
Hey, Golden State
Wiggins
better
give
get
you.
pulled back.
You say he
You
don't need
know,
a defense. No,
not
but
he
they
not
need. I just
he,
think they
he
need
not going to.
scoring though.
They
Yeah,
do.
we do. And
The
Wiggins,
Warriors
bro,
need a
and
lot right
Wiggins has
now.
not been valuable on defense or offense
They
this
need
season
something,
at
man.
all.
They
Who?
need
Hey,
something.
yeah, the
I think
problem
Wiggins'
is,
mind still messed up.
no, it's
Yeah,
not
his
Wiggins'
Oh
mind's still
mind.
yeah,
messed
yeah,
up from a season
yeah,
ago.
yeah,
Hey, you know
man.
the problem
Uh,
is too? Clay Thompson. He's not the person no more since the injury.
Hey, bro, I'm not
Click.
gonna lie,
Yeah.
Clay, he just need to stop getting in situations where he
I
has to
don't think
iso
any of them
dribble
the
to
same
pull
no
up.
more.
Because
Even
honestly,
Steph, I
They
bro,
don't
not
think the
no.
same.
Steph Curry
Shit,
stay the
he
same.
Curry
does
been
not need to
going
be dribbling
crazy.
the
What you
basketball
talking
more
about?
than twice.
Curry been
Clay not the
turning
same
up.
person
As
like he
long as
used
he's
to be
not
no
dribbling
more.
the basketball more than twice, I don't give a fuck
When
what
I
he
speak about Curry, though, I'm talking more about like y'all can tell when they were winning, they played great D. They can't play defense no more, bro. Them
Right.
dudes too old.
Too
I mean,
old.
Clay,
Mm.
Curry, I mean,
Defensively,
Curry still
Draymond,
plays some
maybe
Steph,
competitive
defensively,
none
yeah.
of
basketball.
them can play defense
Don't
like
put
that no more.
Draymond.
Nah,
Draymond just been
Draymond
like
gonna throw
chucking
your ass on the
people.
floor.
But
What you mean?
but
That
I
ain't
do feel
defense,
like
man. That's wrestling. That nigga out
Hey,
there
WWE,
I do
folding
Trevor
feel
dudes,
like
chucking
I
everything.
people.
do feel like the
Jumping
Warriors
off
Chris,
will
top
win the
ropes
Chris
and
gonna
championship
punch
shit,
you in
man.
the
That
knee.
ain't defense.
they get a feel
We
for
got
the
Chris.
game and
Chris
turn
gonna
that shit
punch you
on
in the
later
knee.
though.
Draymond gonna WWE choke
Yeah,
slam
them
your
niggas
ass
got
to the
you
ground.
covered, man.
We
You better
got
wear a cup
fucking
to the game with
we
them
got the
two
whole
dudes on the
squad.
team. Them
That
niggas
nigga
Hey,
ball.
chucking
Hey, them
people,
niggas
dog.
ball bouncing over there, man. Them niggas ball boxing over there.
Hey,
Oh
look,
hell no.
hey, It's
Oh,
fight
yeah.
first and then ball. That's
Yeah,
what it
I mean,
is.
they fought
Oh
them.
no,
They
hey,
fought them
boxing
fight.
nuts, watching nuts with them
Steve
dudes.
Kerr said, "I got punched in my shit before. This is what
No
we
blood,
gonna
no
do."
no blood, no whistle.
By Michael Jordan.
No,
How y'all
Yo,
feel
God,
about CP3 over there though? Like
I
with
feel
the
I
Nah,
like it. I
Rufus
like
and
him
Three
over there.
open.
no, I don't like it.
no. In
On the
terms of
bench, I like it.
facilitating, he's
On the
been
bench,
playing
I
good.
like it.
I'm not gonna lie to you. But other than that, like the defense is not there. Like Rufus said, it's not there no more. He's not really a
Not
big.
from the core, not
He's
from
never
the
gonna be a big
core, but
scoring
from the
option
role
on the team.
players. Yeah, we got
Yeah.
GP2. I like Moody as a defender. Wiggins when he's
Yeah,
actually
GP2 for
performing,
sure.
but
Yeah.
but Wiggins is
So I
good
don't
right
think Levine would be able to play any level defense.
No.
He'll get no effort, bro.
Yeah, no.
He not a defensive
I mean,
player.
honestly, maybe they could turn him into like in some situations into like a decent like low post defender for his position or something like
And,
that. But
you know
but
the
anything
crazy part
else,
is
no.
too, for somebody that's that athletic, the fact that he don't play that good defense is kind of wild to me too.
Nobody
No,
makes him
Yeah, I
that.
feel
even
like
for
that
his
because I
size
would
and
have
Ain't no
frame,
coach that
I
even
would
for
makes
have
him.
his
seen he'll
size and
play
frame,
good
there's no
defense.
reason that he can't play defense.
Yeah, look at his coaches. None of them
No,
have
but
made him play defense.
but have y'all ever played with people like that? They be athletic, but for some reason on defense they can't
The
use that
defense
shit.
is not there.
Oh,
Yeah,
I play with him. I know
They
how to make
don't
them
know
play
how to
It's
use.
defense.
because
I know
most
how
of
to
the
get
time
guys
it's
like
just
that to play
because they don't
defense.
have the motivation to play on. They don't see the point in it.
Yeah, yeah,
I'm such
fact.
a bucket. Why do I need to guard this guy right
They
now
think
when
it's
he's
not
probably gonna
important.
miss the shot anyways?
Yeah, but they
You
think it's
just
not
gotta know how to
important.
motivate guys like that.
I feel that.
I used to think like that. Then I'm like, hell no, defense is fun. Fuck this shit.
Hey, look,
You clean
I used to
somebody
think
up.
like that, and I still think like that. Nah, I'm playing.
No, you do. I watch the highlights, nigga. You ain't playing lick with me.
Hey, Zell,
I can
I
tell.
used to be a walking bucket, and I still am.
Slum ass moves you got.
I ain't
Nigga
gonna
out there
lie,
looking
yo,
like
my
Malik.
coach
That
used
nigga
to
out
say
there looking
something
like
about
Malik
defense.
Sealy.
I'm gonna work on my defense this year, man.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah. You remember who? You know who Malik Sealy is?
You know who Emmanuel Moutier is?
nah, I ain't heard
Look
of him.
him up. Hey, Crunch, look him up. That's who you are, Malik Sealy, nigga.
Let me look him up.
You had to look up Malik Sealy. He was a good player though. That's you right there, Malik Sealy.
What the fuck? What the fuck?
He played the league for years. He's a good player. Where you go? St. John or something like that? He went to one of them schools over there, man. He was an East Coast dude. He can play. I think he's from New York. Where you from, Crunch?
Oh yeah, he was averaging like 13, 14.
No,
I'm from
Malik was legit. He was legit.
yeah, I'm from Baltimore though.
Okay. East Coast
Yeah,
dude.
my coach played with Muggsy Bulls in high school up Dunbar.
Oh shit.
Yeah,
Right.
so and practices was a little. I mean, he was getting on me about my defense though all the time. He used to hate my
Hey,
defense,
man,
bro.
if
That's
I'm
the
the
one thing.
Lakers, I'm trading AD to the Bulls, and I'm getting Levine, I'm getting Vucevic, and I'm getting Caruso back, and I'm giving them AD. I'll probably give up AD, D'Lo, and Rui. I would give all three of them dudes up.
I forgot they had Vucevic because I was going. Look, I was going to ask you if
They all gonna want D'Lo though in the trade.
I was going to ask because I forgot they had Vucevic. Though I was going to say they need a big man
D'Lo
though.
been balling actually. Y'all look at it. D'Lo been
Yeah,
balling.
he was hooping yesterday. 28.
He just can't play no D, man. His defense still bad.
You don't think they were like Bobo?
No, nobody want Bobo, man.
Yeah, Bobo sucks.
Bobo need a chance to just get out there. I feel
Nigga
like
hype, man. Nigga ain't no
Bobo
good.
a role player.
He ain't no
he got
good.
game though.
Because if he was
He
good,
really
he could get
can't
off the
hoop.
bench. Everywhere he go, he
Yeah.
can't get off the bench. He ain't that good, man. I'm telling you, I don't like them super tall, freaky dudes. Wemby may be the only one like that, man. Him and Chet.
Real nice.
But they gonna watch. I got a feeling Chet gonna stay hurt, man. We're gonna see though. I hope not. I'm hoping they don't, but
Nah, he not.
that's
Yeah,
the
honestly,
best package, man. I'm getting rid of them dudes. You can get
That
rid
is
of
a good
Rui.
package.
You can get rid of Rui just because you got so many fours on that team anyway already. You got a ton of fours on the Lakers, guys that can play four. So you can go ahead and move Rui, give them something nice. Give them D'Lo because they need a point guard in any freaking ways. Then you give them Anthony Davis, and that's the draw for Chicago because everybody come see that nigga. That broke ass nigga. They'll come say, and then now you take the depth that the Lakers got and you add Levine, Vucevic, and Caruso back to it. Oh, now the Lakers really got something going.
Oh
Now
yeah,
they really got something.
he
So
from
they're gonna
Chicago.
help.
Ain't he?
Think about this. You put Caruso and Reddish out there on your guarding your perimeter. Guards ain't penetrating like they've been doing against the Lakers. You got them two dudes out there now. They ain't penetrating like they've been doing. Nope. And then you got Vucevic in there, and he manning the inside. And then you got LeBron playing, on the defensive end. You got him playing four on the defensive end. He can do that easily. He ain't guarding nobody no way. So shit.
I like that trade. That was a good trade you just proposed. That was a good one.
Yeah, that's gonna be about the best. I don't really want what New York got, so that's why, like New York, you looking at a package of Randall coming back, one of those big
Right.
men, Hartenstein or what's his name, Mitchell, which I'm fine with either of them dudes. And then you talking about what's the two guard name that came from Duke?
Yeah, Barrett.
That's it. That's about all you gonna get. You ain't finna get Brunson. You can forget that. You ain't getting Brunson. So I don't really like that package. I don't like that. The only thing the Knicks got is all them picks, though. That's what the Knicks may say, hey, we'll give you 6 picks or 5 picks. You know what I'm saying? Then you'd be like, God dang, I like Barrett a lot now. I'm getting these 5 picks. So and Barrett, okay, he's a decent little player, but I don't like him for $30-something million. I don't like him for that. Yeah, I'd rather have Levine at 40 than Barrett at 30. I would. I ain't gonna lie. So
I mean,
Barrett's
would you
solid. He
rather
played
get?
defense too. Barrett played defense, man.
Yeah, yeah.
Next to LeBron, Barrett may be a little bit better player. I may have to think about that one, man. I have to
Would
think
you
about
rather
it.
get Levine or DeRozan?
Oh, I would love to get DeRozan. I don't know if you've been hearing some of my takes, man, on YouTube. DeRozan, I think, is a perfect fit for the Lakers. He's that offensive bucket getter that the Lakers need, and he's become a great playmaker since he left Toronto. Like he averages 5, 6, 7 assists, bro. He can play make. So when LeBron out, now the Lakers ain't got to worry about not being able to score because DeRozan an instant bucket at anywhere in that high post right there. He gonna score, bro. So I would love to get DeRozan. I would, but
I like him. I like his game.
I don't see that being a big enough deal. You see what I'm saying with AD though, bro? They're not gonna take DeRozan for AD.
Nah,
So
I don't feel like
I mean,
Levine
they're
better
not gonna
than
give you Levine too. They'll probably
DeRozan,
have
no?
to be. Would you get Caruso back?
I'm not doing. See, I can't do that on the Lakers. So I can't do DeRozan and Caruso. I can't. They can't be the two main dudes
So
for AD.
DeRozan and Vucevic, final offer.
I can't do DeRozan as my main player. I can't.
Damn.
Not for AD. Now, if I'm doing DeRozan, I'm gonna tell you what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to get DeRozan and Caruso, and then I'm trying to give up D'Lo and Rui. I'll do that all day. I'll do
Yeah.
that deal all day. And I think the numbers work because Caruso make like 8, 9 million, and DeRozan make 27, 28, and those two dudes making 18. So the numbers work. I would do that all day. I really would. I do
Facts.
that all day. But I'm not doing DeRozan as the main guy in an AD deal. I'm getting shafted if I'm doing that.
You feel like Levine better than DeRozan?
Yeah.
I think Levine is
You
ranked
gotta
higher
look
than
at the age.
DeRozan because of his
You also gotta
because
look
of
at the age.
what he's achieved and his age. You
He's in
know
his
what I mean?
prime. Yeah. I mean,
Yeah, they're
DeRozan,
going to
he's
be
past his
ranked higher. The
prime.
league ranks every player, y'all, 1 through 450. Every player is actually ranked. They're not going to put that out there and show you, but they have them ranked. So that's why they have to see trades before they can go down, because they're not going to let you take back, the 42nd best player when you giving up, the 350th best player. They ain't having that,
Yeah.
And they're not going to, even if a guy's ranked high, if he's older, like they're not going to let you take a 36-year-old for a 26-year-old. You know what I'm saying? Unless you put in other compensation in there, they're just not going to do it. You can have a 36-year-old All-Star and a 26-year-old All-Star. They're not going to just do even Stevens with that. They ain't going to let that happen. No.
Do you think Detroit got some shit they can offer or no?
AD not going to Detroit, so it ain't gonna happen. So
He ain't gonna go there.
superstars like that, bro. You know that Kawhi thing. You see what that cost San Antonio. That's very rare where that happens, and teams know it. So AD ain't going nowhere he don't want to go. And the only two places I can see him even remotely wanting to go is Chicago and New York. So
Yeah.
he gonna go to the Bulls or he gonna go to the Knicks.
Yeah, but that Chicago trade made the most sense. I ain't gonna lie.
It does. It makes sense for everybody. See, that's the thing about a trade.
Makes
Everybody
sense
got to
for
win. The
both.
players got to
Makes sense.
win, and the teams got to win.
Yeah.
So Chicago gets a star to keep people interested, but they also get a lot of money off
Oh
their books.
shit! And let alone he going back home too.
Then he get to go home, so he's gonna be a
Oh,
draw for you. You can
He gonna
build
come back
around
to Shop
AD.
3.
he's from
He
Chicago. I
gonna come
forgot.
back to Shop 3 movie.
Yeah, the Bulls will be in real bad shape, though, in my opinion.
He
And
gonna make come back to Shop 3 movie.
yeah.
He said AD been going off this season. It's the consistency, man.
He ain't
It's
That's
just
what
the
tripping.
it
big
is.
games when you need him in big games this year. He ain't showed up.
He tripping.
We can't beat the Kings. They done whooped our ass twice, bro. It's sad, man.
Reaction.
Kings sneaky nice though. They slight decent.
Their style don't fit the
Hey,
Lakers, bro. The
you know what
Lakers can't run up and down with you.
See,
Houston. They're sneaky
I'm
too.
I'm not even gonna say
Houston.
sneaky nice. They were sneaky nice last year. Like I feel like this year, like everybody know
They
what they
got a
should
good team. They just can't win with that team. Sacramento not gonna win nothing
They
with
got a
that
good
team.
ass
You
They
can
not
team
tell.
gonna win a
Yeah.
championship or a conference
Yeah.
finals, but
Yeah,
they
they
can.
like this year.
They
They
can be good
depending
to
on the
compete.
draw, they may get a playoff series win. Maybe
Yeah.
depending on the
Yeah,
draw.
they can compete. They can compete. They can compete in the
The Lakers
playoffs.
is just a
Yeah.
team that they like. Every team has a team that they match up well against, The Kings match up well against the Lakers. Their guards are way better than the Lakers guards, and their big man skill set is better than the Lakers big man skill set. So all you got to do is have Barnes and Murray kid and all these dudes just guard LeBron and try to contain him, which they can, but try to contain him. You're gonna beat the Lakers. Because you're gonna outdo everybody else. Your guards are gonna way outperform the Lakers guards, and your big man gonna outdo AD. They've been doing it. That's why I think it. Oh boy, averaged 30 points a game against the Lakers. What are you talking about? He averaged 30. Hey, go look at the stats. De'Aaron Fox averages almost 30 against the Lakers, and Horder averages almost 20. You got 50 coming from your backcourt. Who in the Lakers backcourt getting
I
me
had
50?
he was gonna get 35 last night.
Yeah, Levine. Listen, and Levine will be able to help the Lakers run the floor and stuff like that.
He puts pressure. Levine puts pressure on them dudes. See, they ain't playing no D, but our guards offensively don't put a ton of pressure. They don't. LeBron has to get them. Like D'Lo got a bunch of wide open shots and stuff like that, which is cool. But you got to be able to put pressure on them dudes too, man. And that's what makes their offense come down. Because in the second half, them boogers tired because they've had to play defense and offense. With the Lakers, you chilling.
Yeah,
You chilling with the Lakers. You ain't got to do nothing. Reeves gonna dribble the ball right into your hands. You ain't got to do nothing. You just stand right there.
That's crazy for them boys. They're not going nowhere.
They got to make a trade, man. They got to do AD. They got to. I know they don't want to.
Good job.
The Lakers style to trade stars, but they got to if they want to win. There's no way they're going to win with AD. No way.
I think they should because I think it unleashed LeBron a little bit more, like for the way he play. I feel like AD.
I mean, the nigga 50 years
I'm
old.
about to say it unleashed
27
LeBron to
points.
be a fucking retired veteran. Like, what the fuck?
No,
I'm
I'm
like,
saying
LeBron is playing, like
plays
Crunch
way
said, he's playing
better
on the
when
MVP
he
level
when he
already.
don't
Well,
got
how much more we
them
gonna
type of
release?
superstars around him. He play a lot more efficient and everything when he don't got
That
them
nigga shoot
superstars around. And
56% from the
But
field.
the thing is that
they also
LeBron
play
is
better
You
playing
when
can't
more.
expect nothing else out of LeBron, man. I'm
LeBron
surprised we
playing
getting
more
what we
off
getting.
ball than he playing more off ball than ever, which means you need better playmakers and you need other people to go to, like a go-to
I agree
guy.
with that.
AD is supposed to be that go-to guy, but he's not.
D'Lo,
I don't think you
I'm not
trust
gonna,
him.
hey, I'm gonna keep it a buck. D'Lo doing okay offensively. He's horrible defensively though. He's doing okay offensively. He's facilitating. He's scoring. He's hitting threes. D'Lo's doing great offensively. He is horrible
So
defensively.
you know you're gonna get traded.
That's the thing.
But
That's the thing
that's what I'm
too.
saying.
That's the thing
You know you're
too.
gonna get
If
traded. That's
D'Lo,
why you're doing it.
if D'Lo
Yeah,
not doing good offensively, he just a body out there. That's it.
He's
That's
been
what
doing good all year because he's been
No, he been playing good, but when
consistent
them crucial
offensively.
games come around and he not
putting
doing
up
good
almost
offensively,
20 a night, bro. He getting it done offensively. He's shooting the three ball well. He just, man, him and Reeves out there, bro. They can't stop water from running. They can't turn a faucet off. I'm serious. They can't turn a faucet off. I'm like, God damn, everybody getting the paint. Your mama getting the paint. Your uncle in the paint. God damn.
a Caruso move that'll be the one right there.
That's what I'm saying now. See, what you make that up, you still got Gabe Vincent. You got Caruso. You got Reddish. You still got Prince. Bro, they got guys that can guard the perimeter now. They do. I'm telling you, that would totally change. And then you got a big man in there who still can get you buckets. I mean, he'll walk in double-double. Vucevic is still, y'all. He'll walk in double-double.
I'm ready.
So I don't think we lose much on the offensive end with Vucevic. Now, defensively, that's going to be your problem.
Yeah.
He's not. He's
better than Christian Wood, bro.
Yeah, but see, that's another reason you can get rid of AD too, because you got Christian Woods, and I think, that's the person I think will get unleashed. You can put Christian Woods at that 4 position. I'm telling you.
I'm not depending on. I'm not getting.
That's a great point.
Christian Woods.
That's a great point right there.
Hey,
He played better with those type of players. Like
what
those
I've
type of
seen,
players,
the Mavericks got rid of him.
Elder, I forgot they had
was
Christian
Jason
Wood.
Kidd. Hey, that's Jason Kidd, bro. I can't defend that. That's Jason Kidd, not Christian Wood. When Christian Wood consistently get looks, I'm not talking about being the number 1 guy, but just get consistent looks. Christian Wood produces, bro. He ain't getting consistent looks with the Lakers because of AD. So that's the person to be.
I forgot about that, man.
That's the person that's going to get.
So they trade AD for Levine. He's still going to have Christian Woods. Yeah,
you
bro.
still got Christian Woods. You still got LeBron. You still got Christian Woods. You still got Vando. You still got guys that can play the 4 position for you easily. LeBron, I forgot him. You can play LeBron at the 4 easily. You got plenty of dudes to play at the 4 still. That's why I'm saying you got to get
You
a
know,
big
remember,
man in
Christian
there.
Wood used to be a good player for Houston.
They can still
He
run
used
a
to be a
big
good player for
lineup.
Houston.
All that.
Yeah,
He was
Nazir in the
destroying.
comments. Yeah, that's
He
past
was
that Elder
when
Rufus
he was
himself
consistently getting touches in Houston. He was destroying dudes, bro.
Yeah,
Christian Woods was
I
destroying
would
dudes.
triple double every night.
in the flesh.
You getting a different attitude from Christian Woods too, because he needs to get paid. See, in Houston, he had just got that money, and now he's on a minimum. He needs to get paid. So you finna catch a guy on his best behavior, but he needs consistency. I'm telling you, that'll unlock him. That team will be stacked still if they did that deal. But I'm getting rid of D'Lo. You got to give him Rui
You
to
gotta
me,
go Bam since
and you give him
it's LeBron's
AD. That's a
fault.
good that's a good trade. And then maybe get a couple picks from the Bulls. We good to go.
LeBron
We good
just
to
said
go.
don't pay no people. They're gonna do it. LeBron just don't pay no people, man. That's LeBron James' fault. He the GM, he the vice president, he the security guard, he the CEO. This nigga LeBron James tripping, man.
Yeah, we put that on the wrong
All
team.
right.
It look. Miami. Never forget when he said this. Hold on 1 second, y'all. Never forget when he said this.
What he said? He said a lot. He said a lot of shit. I ain't
Said
gonna
we
lie.
still gave up too much on him, huh?
Yeah.
Well, again,
Yeah,
the
I
Lakers
remember
the
this.
Lakers won that trade when you think about it because
That
they
year,
lost
I
players.
think so.
What has New Orleans done? Nothing. They but stay hurt. And what has the
Nothing.
Lakers done? They won a chip. So when they won
No,
the
they don't
chip,
want that
that
chip. No,
automatic
they
I
don't.
when they
think
won
they
No,
the
they
won in the
don't.
chip,
short
No, they
term.
don't.
when they won
No,
the
they
chip,
don't. They don't
that
want that shit.
automatic. Let me tell you. Hold on,
No,
hold on,
no.
hold on, bro.
Please,
Hold on,
please
bro.
stop that shit.
Hold
Please
on, bro.
stop
Hold
that.
on.
They don't win no NBA championship.
Hold on, bro.
No, they don't.
Hold on. When the Lakers
No, they
won the
don't.
chip, when they won the
No, they
chip,
don't, boss man. No
that
disrespectful. That's coronavirus.
automatically won that trade once they
No,
won the
they
chip.
don't.
This nigga
That's
funny as
coronavirus.
fuck.
Coronavirus. Nope. No, they don't.
Coronavirus.
Man,
Trying
what
to
is
No,
this
they
figure
nigga
it out
don't.
talking
early
about,
in the
man? What's he
morning.
talking about? I can't even understand what he's saying,
Oh
bro.
my
He said
god.
coronavirus, man. You heard what he
On
said.
what? That's
Coronavirus.
Nah, hey
don't make a
Rufus,
That shit
hey
difference.
don't
Rufus,
count.
It
he
does
basically
count. It
saying,
only don't count in your
No,
book.
sir.
So
No, sir.
what y'all projecting the Lakers to do in
Go look up
playoffs?
2020 NBA champs. I bet the Lakers' name come up. It don't
Boss
matter what
man,
you
that
think.
don't
That's
count,
your
boss man.
But
opinion. Your opinion is
bro,
irrelevant.
that shit was rigged.
You ain't
That shit
wrote
was
one
rigged,
NBA
bro.
check, so
I
your
asked Google
opinion is
who won the
irrelevant.
championship before they even won, and that Google said the Lakers won. So that was rigged.
Uh-oh.
Whatever,
Ah,
bro.
Oh yeah,
thank
no,
you.
for real. That was real.
Oh, for real? Hold
Whatever,
on,
bro.
KZ. You said
No,
what,
that's
bro?
not real. That's
Nah,
fake.
They said it popped up before
I
they.
was saying that I had Googled
you
who
should
won
have
the
never told me that.
championship before the Lakers even won that ring. I Googled who won the championship because
Do it
I was
again. Google this shit and tell them to see who it says.
yeah
Do it
I
again.
might do that shit. That might be
Do
some
it
hacky
again. Let's
Google,
see.
bro. Hold on, I'm gonna do that
Rigged,
shit right now.
bro.
That shit crazy.
Yeah,
You
that's
tell
It's
me he
wild.
called a
beat the
prediction.
boss?
That's just
It
called a
wasn't even
prediction, bro.
playoff.
Hey,
It
hold on,
wasn't
bro.
even playoffs when
That's
I
called
Googled
a
that shit, and it said the
prediction, bro.
Lakers won. I was like, what
They
the
were
fuck?
predicting the
Come on,
Lakers to
man.
win.
Hey, my,
Y'all
Come
act like
on, boss.
hold on, man.
hey,
Come
bro.
on,
Hey,
In
sir.
Crunch.
Come
Miami,
on.
Crunch.
in Miami,
Hey,
where
Crunch.
was they at?
Hey,
What you said,
Crunch.
Elder?
Why is it that people act like the Lakers was bums that year? They were in first place,
Hey,
y'all.
you know what I'm
When
saying?
the
You
league
listen,
when the league got shut down,
boss,
the Lakers
boss
was in
man.
first place.
They
Well, y'all
was the
acting
best.
like they were
No,
bums.
They
boss man.
was.
Boss
They
man.
they was
Boss
they
man.
was the
They
best.
was the
Come on.
best team in the
Real,
league.
They
I
was
real.
ain't
in
gonna lie.
first place.
They was the best
The
team in the league.
best team was Clippers.
Oh
The
my
best team in the league was
Ooh, that.
Clippers.
That
Because
was
the
the
Clippers.
Hey,
Clippers.
but they
Clippers
telling you
were
can't say that now.
They
He said
saying the
God.
Boston Celtics got the favorites to
Uh-oh.
win this year, but
Thank you. That's just a
The best team was
prediction.
Clippers.
It's just a prediction.
Yeah.
They say
They
Boston
don't want
Celtics.
now
Clippers.
last time it
Yeah,
Listen,
if
wasn't a
you Google it,
prediction.
Pastor,
they're gonna
Last
have a
time it said
Google's
that they
gonna have a
actually won
prediction,
already.
y'all.
Pastor,
Well,
they don't
What?
want Clippers to play Lakers. They don't want Lakers to play
hold
Clippers,
on,
man.
bro.
Come
Hold
Why?
on.
on,
That should
Pastor.
be
My
an
brother,
injury
brother.
Hold
fucking
on.
Hold on.
Hey,
time, bro.
Time out.
the
Let me
Clippers
Why?
talk
blew
to
a
this dude.
3-1 lead on their own. That's their fault.
Hey, let me talk
That
to
got
this
nothing
dude.
to do with the
Let
Lakers.
me talk to dude. Let me talk
Come
to
on,
dude.
y'all. Y'all
Hey,
for
hey,
real?
bro.
Lakers.
Didn't they already play
Yes,
the
sir.
Clippers this year? Hold on. Didn't they already play the Clippers this year?
Yes.
No. Hold on. I think you. Hold on. You was talking about in 2020, right? Like that year, they was
They
like
played
you
them.
He
saying.
was
2020,
talking about the
2020.
bubble.
Hold on.
Yeah,
They
we
played
saying
them
like
in
in
the
2020.
bubble. They played them in the bubble in 2020. What did you talking about?
Clippers beat them.
No, the Lakers whooped their ass. Go back and look.
No, Clippers beat them.
They didn't, bro. They
In
played
the
Oh,
in the
bubble.
bubble,
This
and the
nigga
Lakers
funny as
won.
a bitch, bro.
You gotta
it's
go back
1-1
and
then.
look.
1-1.
No, bro, it wasn't.
Lakers,
The Clippers
Lakers,
and the Lakers. Hold on,
You
bro.
tell me.
Hold
The
on,
Clippers
bro.
won.
The Clippers and the Lakers played one of the last games before the bubble got out. That's when the little guard hit for like 26 points. Avery
Yeah.
Bradley. I remember this shit. He hit for like 26
But
points.
you
He hit a
telling
bunch
me,
of threes.
hold on,
Hold on,
boss
bro.
man,
Hold
boss
on.
man.
Hold on. We beat the. Hold on, bro. We
I'm
beat the
listening, boss.
Clippers.
Yes,
Hold
sir.
on, bro. Hold on. We beat the Clippers. Then we went into COVID. When COVID came back, you had 9 regular season games left to play. Clippers was one of those games. I think it was game 2 or 3. The Lakers beat their ass in the bubble. So they beat them 2 games in a row.
True.
Okay,
Right.
you can have that. But let me ask you a question. You think Miami was going to beat the Bucks? You think Miami was going to beat the Bucks to get there? Are you serious?
You said what? Now repeat that. I ain't hear you. My fault.
Miami beat the Bucks, right? In the bubble.
Injuries, bro. Injuries happen.
Miami,
You right.
right?
Injuries happen.
Lakers, Denver beat Clippers. Clippers had a better team than Denver.
Obviously, they didn't because they lost.
If they had the better team, they should have won.
But remember though, AO Miami.
what's
Remember the
it?
Clippers. Remember the Clippers
Party.
did beat them. The Clippers beat them opening night.
Bro, that was
Listen.
hold on, bro. That was like some of the most embarrassing stuff I ever seen. Because the Clippers was up 3-1. Then don't forget, in game 5,
Pastor,
hold on, bro.
they met that
In
thing
game
already.
5 and game 6,
They're
they're up 20 points in the second half.
Funny as fuck.
Yeah, Vegas.
Busman, they called it
remember.
already. They said they want to see Lakers versus Miami. They already called it. They don't want to see Clippers. They don't want to see
Clippers. I wouldn't want to see the Clippers.
I want to see the Clippers.
Why?
I never had a budget.
Nobody want to see the Clippers.
That's a goddamn lie. The Clippers.
That's what I was saying.
The Clippers. If they would have got to the finals, they would have lost to the Heat.
The Clippers are who we thought.
Nah, the Clippers. No, look, yo, the Clippers wasn't. In my opinion, yo, I'm gonna be honest with you, right? I don't think they was the same team in the bubble. I mean, like how they was in the regular season. In my opinion,
Thank you.
That year, like everything was different for the regular season.
I'm going to ask
Kawhi.
Look, it's their fault though. I'm not trying to make no excuse. I'm just saying, like, you know.
Oh no, they fought, but nobody was going to play.
Because you had Lou Williams. Lou Williams just had the interview and said they always kind of like bluffing for real.
Crunch, let me ask you this: during the regular season, right before COVID happened, what were the Lakers? What seed were the Lakers?
The Lakers was
number
the best,
number 4.
And what seed was the Clippers?
Jake, I appreciate you, bro.
Clippers was number 2.
I wasn't going off seeding. No, me personally,
no, the Clippers were not 2.
I don't know what seed they was.
Yes, it was
4. They were 4.
That's what I would have guessed.
Come on, man.
I got a good example of
what I'm saying. That season though, like the way how the because remember the Clippers did beat them on opening night. And it was
open season, they beat
in 2020. You mean?
How many games Phoenix win in that
No,
bubble?
I'm saying that, yeah, like that season, like I think they was.
But they got all 4. Hold on, they got all 4 of their games in. The Clippers won the first 2. The Lakers won the last 2 because they played the third game before they played the third game before we went into the bubble, and that's when Bradley hit them for like 26, and we won. Then in the bubble, we played our 4th game against the Clippers again that year, and we whooped their ass in the bubble without Bradley.
Okay, it's 2-2.
But you got to remember, me and him think about the mindset of before we didn't know it was about to be
sitting there waiting on y'all in the.
I'm saying this after a pandemic came
already in the finals. They were in the Western Conference Finals waiting on y'all to finish Denver. And you couldn't.
Yeah, no, they crumbled, bro. That's when I gave up. No, I gave up.
Niggas crumbled.
No, I gave up.
Crumbled like overcooked cookies, bro.
That's when I put Luka over Kawhi.
We all in the same dome.
Yeah, I cut Kawhi when that happened. I just thought.
I did too.
Yeah. The Lakers. I mean, the Clippers. No, I cut Kawhi when that happened. So yeah, like that's when I put Luka over Kawhi. So I remember all that happening. They crumbled down. They didn't have no excuse still. You know, because the Lakers had AD.
Kawhi get all the excuses.
Practice in the same dome.
No, the Lakers beat Russ and James Harden. The Lakers beat Russ and James Harden. Like they beat some heavy competition.
They beat Dame them.
And
they came to destroy Denver.
That was peak Dame. That was peak Damian Lillard.
Hey, Pastor, Lakers was so happy when they played Miami Heat. I'm going to beat the shot Miami Heat.
Lakers going to beat anybody that year, bro. They
were not going to beat nobody, boss, man. They were not going to beat Giannis. They were not going to beat that. Come on, boss, man.
Wait, you talking about in that 2020 season? Yes,
sir.
They would have beat them.
Yes, sir. They were not going to beat them,
2020 season, yeah, they would have beat the Bucks if they reached there.
Easily beat the Bucks.
The
Lakers were the best team in the league that year, bro. They just were. They were the best team in the league that year.
So happy. Oh my God. We played Jimmy Butler. Everybody talk about Emmanuel Jordan's son. We gonna beat that ass. That's how they did.
Shit.
Come on, man. Nobody to retire. His
son is Anthony Edwards.
Why would the man retire and he averaging 27 points a game right now? 8 rebounds and 8 assists.
You got
Why the hell would he retire?
He don't need nothing no more.
He still won't rings, bro.
He not gonna
He
get it.
I
still
ain't
won't
gonna lie
ring
to
it.
you. I don't think LeBron getting another ring though.
He not gonna
If
get
you
it.
keep
They're
AD
not gonna let him
now,
pass Kobe. They're not
hey,
gonna
he
let him
make that
pass
Bulls
Kobe.
trade. I'm tell you right now, he makes that Bulls
You
trade.
not understand that.
He got a chance.
Pastor, listen,
You're
listen,
smart.
boss man.
What this
Listen,
year?
Yeah.
boss. Listen, y'all. Listen.
You think he
When
he
Kobe
can
went
get
back to
past
back, right?
Phoenix or Denver?
They're not gonna listen. Kobe
Yes.
went to what? They played in Boston. They lost to Boston 2009.
Shit, or the
They
Warriors.
beat Orlando. After
Shit,
they
the
come back,
Timberwolves.
beat Boston. How many Kobe got? He got 5. They're not gonna let Kobe pass Michael Jordan. They're not gonna let LeBron pass Kobe. You think that fucking will happen?
Yeah.
They bogus. I'm still mad about that
That's
CP3 veto
hey.
trade.
I
Well,
ain't
They're
gonna
not
they,
lie.
gonna.
that
They're
was,
not gonna let
hey,
that
I'm a
happen.
Laker fan, but that was a
Look,
legitimate veto, though. Now, I'm
No,
a
it was
Laker
They're
not.
fan,
not gonna let that happen.
and
They're
I
not
don't
gonna
think,
let that
that's a
happen.
I don't think
legitimate
it was
veto.
legitimate because they could have still just
Kobe
let
would
it
have got
happen,
like
man.
6 or
Bro,
7
That's
you know
that's
rings.
that's
the
a
one
bullshit
exception.
veto
Paul was
because you know
the
that's a
best young
bullshit
star in
veto
the
because
game
they
at the
would let
time,
that
in
happen
his
in
prime.
any other
And you
situation.
Nah,
giving him,
but
you
gotta
giving him,
They
remember
you
would
that.
let
getting
it
him
happen
for
right
two
now.
old
If
players.
that trade came right now, it would go through right now. That
That's
No,
trade.
it
what I'm
would,
saying.
no, it
So
would
that's why
not.
it's a
That's
bullshit
not true.
veto.
What
That's
You
happened
gotta
not
when
true.
remember.
Chris
You
Paul
gotta.
I mean, they
That's
just
that's
let
why
You
we
Harden
gotta,
talk
hey
about
that's
brother,
that
why I
hey
shit.
my
was
brother,
questioning yesterday
you
too,
have
though.
to
Like,
understand how NBA trades work. That trade still would be vetoed today.
nah, man, no
Nah, it
trade
Yes,
would
it
have
wouldn't
Hell
been
be
would.
though,
nah.
because that's the
They
only other
traded.
Okay, hold
Yo,
on,
yo
hold on,
listen,
hold on,
they
hold on,
traded
hold on,
in
hold on, hold
AD.
on,
history.
AD
hold
was
on,
a. They
hold on,
said AD was the
hold,
second best player in the league, and they let him
hold
go to the
on,
Lakers.
hold on, bro.
Facts.
And
Hold
they
Yeah,
was
on.
look,
Hold
Crazy.
look,
on.
The
look, look. They was
trade.
tampering, and they
Look,
was
AD,
tampering
first
heavy.
off, in New Orleans, he was not considered the second best player. He only got that once
he
he
was the
won a
best player
chip.
for New Orleans.
They
He
said he
only,
was the
yeah,
second best
listen, brother.
player. I'm telling you, I can find an
My
article right
brother. Hold
now.
on.
No,
Elder,
no, no. They was
AD was
calling him
considered
the
the second
Pastor
best
Elder, all due
player
respect, tread lightly.
they
after the
was calling
Lakers
him
won the
what's that
chip.
shit?
But he
Pastor
was
Elder,
not that in New
PRI or
Orleans. He
something.
was
listen,
not that. And look what he
all due
got though.
respect. You might
Look
want to
what he
tread
got.
lightly.
He
You might
got
want.
3 number 2 picks,
Telling you,
and then all
listen,
these
get a
other
little
first
scary.
round
Listen,
picks.
get a little
That's
scary
how
up
you
here.
balanced it out.
Get a little scary up here. I'm not gonna lie to you, Pastor.
What? What looks good?
No, I'm saying to get a little scary up here. You might want to tread lightly.
No, what are you talking about?
Pastor, why they don't let that? Why
I'm
the Lakers
dead.
don't let that trade go?
Yeah,
When Chris
because
Paul say he want to
I'm
do with
telling
Kobe,
y'all don't know
why they
how
don't let that
trades
shit
work.
happen?
I can tell you, y'all don't know how trades work.
No,
no,
why they don't let that
that
shit
veto
happen?
was
Because
crazy.
they know
Because
what it's
That
gonna
veto
The
was
happen.
veto
crazy.
was
They know
not
what was
crazy, and
gonna
I'm a Laker
happen.
fan, y'all. I wanted the trade to
But
go
be
that
real
way.
though, be real.
yeah,
They
the
know what
veto
was gonna
wasn't crazy,
happen.
y'all.
They know that
They
Lakers was
knew
going
what
back
was
to
gonna
back again
happen.
with Chris
Kobe
Paul.
was going back to
Oh
the
Okay,
my
okay. So
Garden,
I
god,
got
bro.
I got a
beating the shit
question.
out the Heat.
Okay, so
Come on.
Pastor, I got a question. So, what player today do you feel like if they did a trade like that, 2 players that they'll veto the trade?
Bro, you had 2 older guys, right? That individually had not really had a lot of accomplishments. And talking individually, but they were past their prime, way past it. They're
Who?
not
What
gonna
you talking
let
about?
you get 2 old players past their prime for one of the best young stars in the game. That's literally like
Why
trying to
not? They do
trade.
that shit
No,
all
no.
the time.
Let me finish, bro. They don't do it all the time. You don't. No,
Okay.
they don't. Show me another trade where you giving
How old
2
Chris Paul?
older guys. Hold on. You giving up 2 older guys that don't have no accolades. They don't have no accolades for the best young player in the game. Like Chris Paul back then will be like you trade for Anthony Edwards right now.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
That's
Anthony
what it would be
Yeah,
like.
but
You
but
trade
Anthony
for Anthony
Edwards.
Edwards
hey,
right now.
hold on. Y'all missing the big picture. That's not. They didn't even veto the trade
It'd
because
be
of the
more
talent
like John
discrepancy.
Morant
No,
or
but look,
De'Aaron
yo, hey,
Fox,
look.
but
Let
yeah.
me, hey,
They, it
look.
Yes,
Let
wasn't
me
they
make
because
did.
of
it.
the
Let
talent
me make an example.
discrepancy.
Hey, Elder, I'm glad you said that because I'm trying to find that article with AD being top 2, but
I
about
know.
that
Hey,
Anthony.
bro. Hey, Crunch. You don't gotta waste your time. The
No, no,
only
no,
time
no, no,
AD,
no. I
I'm
want
gonna
to.
tell you
No,
right
I want
now.
to spawn. No, I
I'm
want
gonna
to
tell
spawn
you
about
right
the
now.
AD
Anthony
The
trade.
Edwards.
The
only
AD
time,
trade. That's a
hey,
good
Crunch,
example. They
Crunch.
traded away
The
them
crunch.
young
The only
assets.
time AD was ranked number 2 was after they won the championship.
You might be right
No,
about
That's
the
when
number
he
2.
got ranked number
Now
2.
look, you right. I think you might be right
no.
about the number
I
2, but
know
I
I'm
want to
right about
respond to
it,
what you
bro.
said. I want to. No, you said
I'm
something about Anthony Edwards, right? I'm so glad you brought that up, right? So listen, right? Think about the ultimate finesse for LeBron to go back and play with Kyrie as he was coming up. This man Kyrie had mad accolades. Now, just because it wasn't a trade, people won't understand how big of an impact that is. I think Kyrie was kind of like in Anthony Edwards' position at that time. Like if you think about it, now I don't know. I might be tripping. It just kind of reminded me
You
of
are.
because I
You
always
tripping.
Hey, yo,
Because
Crunch.
first
oh
off,
no no
Crunch.
hold
no
on.
no.
What
You
Come on.
tripping.
what
You
did
tripping
Kyrie
LeBron
because
do to hurt you,
Kyrie was
bro?
just
hold
hold
on.
on.
It
No,
wasn't
Crunch.
a
What did
trade.
LeBron do to
Kyrie
hurt you,
had the
bro?
most
Yeah,
accolades.
Dick Rider.
He didn't have any
Kyrie
accolades. He didn't have
No,
any
Kyrie had the
influence.
most
Hey,
accolades
he funny as shit. He said he
Oh,
Kyrie
don't
had
well,
the
hold
know.
on.
most
Time out, brother.
accolades.
Nah,
Hold
Kyrie
on,
ain't
bro.
had no
Kyrie,
Hold on.
He still ain't
hold
got
on.
none.
Kyrie had the most
Right.
accolades from his generation at that point in time.
What, rookie of the year?
But it
In
wasn't.
2014,
But
Yep.
again, it wasn't a trade. So you're comparing not even apples to oranges. You're not even you got vegetables to fruits. It wasn't a trade.
Oh,
They
no,
had
no,
cap
no.
exactly,
space. They
No,
had
but that's
hold
what I
on.
was
exactly.
saying.
They had
That's
cap
what I was
space,
saying.
so they can sign whoever the hell they want. You can't stop that. They had cap space, and that's why they got LeBron back in
Ah,
free
come on
agency.
No,
now.
but I was
Nigga, I'm
saying
coming
no, no,
back
no,
home.
no. I wasn't disagreeing with that. I was
Oh,
saying
okay.
no. I was saying I understand why the trade got vetoed as far as the money wise, but I was saying it was still bad,
It
like a
wasn't the
bad
money.
veto.
The money
It,
matched. It
it
wasn't the
wasn't
money.
just the
It
money.
wasn't
It
the.
wasn't
It
just the
wasn't the
money.
money. It wasn't the
All
money
right,
at
no, no,
all. It
no.
wasn't the
But
money
I'm
at
So,
all.
No,
saying
the
so,
money had a
so
part.
this
they
is
No,
my
no, the
point, though.
money
Hold
had
on,
a
No,
Zoe.
it
part
Hold
to
did
on.
play
not.
with.
No, it did
No,
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 not.
no,
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 no.
no, 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 no.
Paul
The
Hold on,
money
hold on,
had a
hold
Gasol,
on.
part to play
Hold
with
on,
for
hold on.
sure.
It
Hey,
did
Zoe, hold
not.
on, Zoe,
It did
Zoe,
not.
Zoe, Zoe. So this is
Yeah.
my point, though. So the whole like bottom line is they didn't let Kobe get him, right? But in
Yep.
LeBron's situation, he's able to get a guy like
No,
Kyrie.
but see, now you're
no, he got
changing the
Kevin
bigger
Love.
picture
No,
because
Who?
you're not looking at the details of it.
I'm just
They
looking
what?
at the product of the
Here,
team,
here.
and hold on, time out because
Hold
I'm
on. Let
talking
me
about.
make sure
Yeah,
we're
Hold on,
on the
time
same
out.
page.
Hold
that's
Let
on.
me
the
make
wrong
sure
I'm
we're
thing
on
to
the
talking
look
same
about
at,
page.
Tracy.
I'm talking about a
Let-
championship wise. When you look
Crunch.
at the value, hold on. I'm saying all we got to do is go to these rings though that he won on these teams, and just ask ourselves who actually had more. I'm just basically changing the subject now. Who
Yeah,
had
but
more
let's not
help?
do that. Let's
Hold
not
on,
do
time
that
out.
because we're not on the
Hold on.
same page with what we were talking about
Hold on.
before.
Who had? I just want to ask y'all this general question though. So who had more help on their championship teams?
LeBron.
Ron
LeBron.
did.
LeBron.
I don't think
Everybody know
anybody's.
Who
that.
I
had
don't think anybody's
I
arguing
don't
that.
think
I mean,
nobody
everybody
ever played
agrees with
with
that.
as much help as LeBron, to be
Yeah,
honest.
everybody
Besides,
agrees
No,
with
No,
that.
Kevin
they
okay?
ain't.
Durant
No,
had
they
besides,
I
didn't.
Yeah, but
besides
that's
disagree.
not.
Magic
I
We
Johnson.
disagree.
don't.
Kevin
I
Durant.
disagree.
Kevin
Okay,
Besides
I
Durant.
disagree.
Magic
But
Johnson.
I
Kevin
Kevin
Durant
disagree.
Durant.
did not.
Listen,
I
Kevin
disagree.
Durant.
No, man,
listen,
I
y'all
disagree.
no,
people
listen.
keep
I ain't want to make no
overdoing that
smoke. I was just
Warriors
asking,
team,
like,
bro. They not like that. They was
Kevin
not
I
Durant
playing
wasn't
disagree.
a
listen. I
star.
gotta do. Listen, I gotta do what
The
I
only
listen. Listen,
superstars
listen,
is
listen,
Curry
listen.
and
I
KD.
gotta do what I gotta do every day. I'm not going. I can't stop till they move Kobe over LeBron all the time.
Yo, I got a question. I got a question. I got a question. I got a
Hell
question.
no.
No, I got a question. If
That's what I
me and
gotta do.
you, if me and you get no, if me and Crunch get in a relay race, right? Crunch, you listening to me?
Yeah.
If me and you get in a relay race, and I have Usain Bolt on my team, and you have Tyreek Hill on your team, right? You right? You
Mhm.
follow me? And on my team for the relay race,
Yes, sir.
Usain Bolt, he wasn't he didn't really want to race that day. He wasn't really trying to do nothing. But Tyreek Hill, he was there. He was trying to prove a point. He raced and he was better. Although
Right.
Usain Bolt was faster than Tyreek Hill, who had better help?
I mean, we don't know how fast
Racing
y'all
is
You,
an
moving.
individual.
you,
Racing's
Bro,
an
hey,
individual
bro.
Zoe,
No,
sport.
we
hold on, time
talking about
out.
help.
What kind of question is that?
Zoe. You had more help.
Yeah,
That was
racing is an
What kind of
individual
question is
sport.
that?
There's literally
I
no
had
Zoe,
help.
more help.
Zoe.
How did I have more help?
Because
you
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 had
you
saying
didn't even
Usain,
know how
whoever
you
had
had
fast y'all
Usain
was
Usain
going
motherfucking
Bolt
Cause
Bolt.
he
had
only
more
got
help.
two
yesterday.
legs, bro, and they his own. They ain't no help.
You had Usain. Usain the fast.
Nigga, you had
You
the
had
fastest
Usain
man
He
in
Bolt.
the
got the
world. You had more help.
You had the fastest
he
man
You
in
Yeah.
the
got the
just
best
had a
Yeah,
bad day, bro.
you
optimism.
had Hussein.
You just had a
Look,
bad
and
day,
look,
but you
Zoe.
had the most help. You're the
Yeah, and look,
fastest
if it
man in the
don't work
world.
out, Zoe, Zoe, if he play bad, then you can't go later on and say, "Oh, guess what? Oh, I know how to make anybody better on my team." You feel
Mm-hmm.
what I'm saying? Like
Okay, true. Okay,
you can't.
I respect that. Okay, I respect that. I respect that. I respect that. So who is LeBron's team out of LeBron's teammates is better than Shaquille O'Neal all time?
Well, you have to
All
understand this,
time?
Ain't none
bro.
of them better,
All
but
time.
Yep. You have
Oh,
to
okay.
ain't
understand
none
this.
No
of them
matter.
better.
So Shaq. Hey, look at this.
I
So
don't like how you just did this.
Shaq by himself propels him over all LeBron James teammates. That's what you're basically saying right now.
That's
What
basically
No,
what
he's
I'm
That's what he's
saying.
that's
saying
trying to
not
is
what I.
say.
no,
No,
but
That's
back
not
to
what I
back
That's
to
what he's
said.
back. But
trying to
that's
say.
That's
before
one.
Not
Shaq.
what
That's
I.
one
Without
That's
He
not what
Shaq,
I
superstar
didn't
Because
though.
say
said.
I
That's
was gonna
one
Shaq.
say this,
before
Zoe.
superstar.
LeBron James.
Because
So
Shaq
Zoe,
was
let's
the
name
I
the
would
LeBron
say
two
of the
this right.
players
It's
that
sport.
not
he
because
that
What are you talking
LeBron
about?
I
won
He
go
with
didn't.
off
though.
He
of
didn't
Name all
I
the
claim
players
go
that
hey,
Shaq
LeBron
Zoe,
as
I
his
won
go
with.
off
career.
the worst second option that two NBA players had. Like if I'm
No,
comparing,
no, no,
because
no, no.
no,
That's
and
you're
no,
changing the
I'm gonna
context.
tell
You're
you no,
changing
no,
the
no, no, no.
context.
No,
I'm gonna
you
tell you
trying to
why.
change
No,
it.
listen, I'm gonna tell you why. I'm gonna bring it back to Shaq. The reason why I do that is because that's the highest level of difficulty that player can show me. So now the other player had to match that, and I don't see a second option LeBron one with that's worse than Pau Gasol. No offense to him, I'm just saying, Kobe beat a super team with a guy like Pau Gasol. Now, if you think about the guard that, because they didn't let him get Chris Paul, so LeBron James got to have Chris Bosh plus D Wade. He got to have Kevin Love plus Kyrie. I didn't see Kobe, like he didn't have another shot creating star guard on his team. That's why I always tell people that that'll be like if he got Pau Gasol and Darren Williams and Gilbert Arenas. But I just want to ask you, how was he still able to beat him?
Pause right there. Pause right there.
Hold
Pause
on,
right
hold on.
there. Because you
Do you
gave
think about
context.
it?
You just gave context, right?
Yeah.
You just gave context as to Kobe Bryant with Paul Gasol. There was never a teammate that LeBron James had that was as bad as Paul Gasol and he could win a chip with. That's the point that you made, right? Now, if you're
Yeah.
going to add context to that, let me add my context. When
Go
Kobe
ahead.
won that chip in 2009, right? I'm understanding that, right? Because Celtics won in 08 and they won in 2009. Who did
Yeah.
LeBron James beat?
Doesn't
Who did
matter.
LeBron James lose to in the finals?
Huh?
You said what, bro?
They play
You
good.
cut out,
They
bro.
play Orlando.
You cut
He
up.
said, who did they lose to? Who did LeBron lose to in the Eastern Conference Finals? Is what he said.
No. I said, who did LeBron James lose to in the finals that was as bad as the 2009 Celtics?
As bad as the
As
no, he beat
bad?
the Magic. He beat the Magic.
Yeah, it was a magic.
Not bad. I'm not saying
Yeah.
bad as in
The
they
So
suck,
what?
Celtics was
but to the
Can you
level of
2010, bro.
re-explain
Hold
yourself?
on,
2009
bro. The
Celtics.
Celtics was 2010 when they lost to the Lakers, not
Yeah.
9.
I'm sorry, 2010.
Yeah, they beat
I'm sorry,
Orlando
Yeah.
in
2010.
So hold on. What do you mean as
But it couldn't have
bad?
been that bad. They got back to the championship. What are you talking about
They
bad?
went back
Yeah.
after they
No,
got
no,
killed.
that was the second end of the back-to-back, wasn't it?
But
They went
Zoe,
They made the championship though
They
with
pushed,
LeBron
that
in the
alone, they
Eastern
pushed the
Conference.
Lakers to 7. Like,
yeah, Zoe, hey,
You
Zoe,
had
Yeah,
I'm
Dwight
but that's
Howard
but
and
that's
hey,
not
LeBron
Zoe,
in the
that's not what
Eastern
I'm
Conference.
hey,
asking though.
Zoe.
That's not what
No,
I'm
but
asking though.
Zoe,
We
What
know
else?
that Celtics. We
That
know that
team
Celtics
wasn't
team
bad,
wasn't
bro.
terrible. Listen,
That
I
team
know that.
wasn't
Y'all
terrible,
not
bro.
listening
That's
to the
real
Why they
question.
was
terrible.
there with the
I
That
know that
team
McDonald's?
was
Celtics
not
team
terrible,
isn't
bro.
bad. I'm a
What's wrong
Celtics
with
fan.
this dude?
I know that
That
Celtics
I'm a
team,
team
Boston
wasn't
fan.
bad.
that team
I'm
was
saying
not
what
I'm a
bad.
what
Boston.
What's
That
team
wrong with
Boston
you,
had
bro?
it was bad.
That team was beastie, actually.
That team
hey,
was
you're
Zoe,
not
not
y'all
bad
not
at
listening
all.
to the question though. You're not listening to
You
what I'm
caught
asking.
all right,
because you're
repeat the
trying to
question.
construe it by saying the
Yeah,
team
say the
is bad and
question
they're not
again.
bad.
Okay,
Yeah,
let
That
me
team
let
say
me
was
say your
reword
good.
it. Let
question
me
again.
reword it then, because I thought we could understand what I was trying to ask, but that's my
I
fault.
understand what you're
What
asking.
team? What
You're
team did
asking a
LeBron
list.
James lose to the finals that was at the level that was around the same level of that Celtics team that the
Oh,
Lakers beat?
listen, I
The
look at
first
the
Warriors team.
Spurs.
Dallas,
Spurs?
he should
The
have lost to
Warriors.
Dallas.
I
That
mean,
team was
the
worse.
first Warriors
Dallas?
team and the Spurs.
Yeah,
hey,
Dallas.
hey, Chaz,
That
that's
Dallas
what
And
team,
Dallas. Yeah,
that
damn.
Dallas
Golden
team was
State.
not as
hey,
good as that Boston Celtic
like,
team.
literally.
That's cap.
Yeah.
That's
Hey,
cap.
hey, who
That's
was
cap.
Dirk second? Who? It wasn't no superstars on there with Dirk, and
There
Dirk was
was
Yeah.
like 34.
that team didn't. That team wasn't dependent on superstars. Everyone did their
Okay,
role.
No,
okay,
no,
They
we
were a
Exactly.
consistent
hold on,
okay,
wait,
team.
wait, because
okay. But we
LeBron
saying
had
that the
Wade and Bosh.
I want
yeah,
to
look, we saying
interject real
no,
quick.
Zoe, we saying that the Celtics team.
I
Like
get
I
it.
understand
And
what you're
that
saying
team
about
was
the Mavs
trash,
team. They
which was
didn't need
retarded.
superstars to be a great team, but we
Yeah, ain't no, because I hate when people boost that. Ain't nobody saying the Mavs was trash, dog. We
right,
saying we
right. The
shouldn't have
Celtics
lost.
had
What's
three
the
They
trash?
weren't
superstars
as
on
good
the
as
Shouldn't have
that
lost.
Celtics team, though, is what we're saying.
They
yeah,
wasn't
yeah,
nowhere
Zoe.
near as
That's why
bad as the
everybody say that that's the
Celtics.
original super team. Like when everybody try to come to LeBron defense about making the super team, they look at Boston and say they the ones that did it first.
So
So
so we gonna sit here and pretend like that
pretend.
2010 Celtics team without Kendrick Perkins, because Kendrick Perkins was injured in the finals, is better
Oh,
than the
boy.
2011 Mavs.
Yeah,
Yes.
they are.
Yeah.
That's
Yes.
Team for
And
team, they were.
especially
Yes.
Yeah.
when
I'm a
you
Boston
just
fan.
you made
Hell yeah.
it worse
Nah.
by mentioning that Kendrick Perkins
Hold
didn't
on, bro.
play.
Hold on, bro. Hold on, bro. You said, hold on. You mentioned how Kendrick Perkins was hurt in the finals. Nobody trips when they won in '08 against the
Thank you.
Lakers.
When Andrew
And
Bynum
Andrew
was
Bynum
injured.
was hurt.
Come on,
Nobody
man.
talks about that.
Right.
Who the
It's
hell
a
is
whole
Kendrick
half. It's a
we're
Perkins?
half
not
of the
we're,
Who the
season.
we're
hell?
not
Is
talking about teams
A
who
7'1"
No,
giant.
We don't
That's
need
what
him.
he was.
we're not
because you're
making that
omitting
argument. We're not
information.
no
You
one's
tried to.
discrediting that Lakers team.
Because if we're gonna do that for one side, you have to do that for the other side because
Injuries are
because you
injuries.
have to
That's just
because
what
that
it is.
makes it even crazier. That makes
That
it
don't
even
make
crazier
Perkins not on the team. He still was
that
part
the
of the team that
Lakers
got them to the championship.
that make it because that would make it even crazier that the Lakers took them to 6 games without Andrew Bynum. And
Yep.
if you watch that series, they were lacking toughness on the inside and rebounding.
That's the only thing
Yeah,
they was missing.
yeah,
I
Zoe.
think
I
that
wanted to
if
ask
we
you
had
too,
Bynum,
Zoe.
we had a healthy Bynum, we'd have beat them that year.
Yeah.
And that boy
Kobe
was too
won
big.
6 right now.
Hey, Zoe. So if they were
That
so
boy was too
bad,
big and strong.
if they were so bad, so how did LeBron and the Cavs lose to them again? Even though the Cavs actually got better from '08.
Man,
Cavs lose to who? What are you talking about?
Kobe sat there 3 straight years waiting on LeBron
Celtics.
to get there. He couldn't
Yep.
do it. Don't
Hey,
stop.
let me tell
Yeah,
you
bro.
something. The reason LeBron James don't make
In
it,
LeBron's prime.
In prime.
Dwight Howard was mad. This ain't NBA final don't even start yet. It's about Kobe Bryant, LeBron James. Kobe Bryant, LeBron James. That's why Orlando beat their dirty ass.
Who's that? Is this dude Haitian? This dude sound
Yes, I'm
Haitian as hell.
Haitian. I'm 100% Haitian, my boy.
Oh, I see it. Okay.
Day
I'm not
County
gonna get
305
that.
MIA. You already know. I'm from
Uh,
Miami, bro.
I'm so sorry to hear that.
But I
Yeah,
don't like no
me too.
Miami team. Have fun. No, I don't like no Brian James. I hate that punk ass nigga. I hate him. I hate him.
Oh man,
I really don't understand how you
nah,
can
man,
hate
it's just a
LeBron
little
James.
caveat. Listen, I got LeBron top 3. I don't hate the man though.
I never
Yeah,
liked him
he
since
in my top
2003.
5, top
Since
3.
he got dropped, I never liked him. You can't eye coach. I hate that dude. I hate that dude.
Only thing I'm mad at LeBron about is that he didn't
He
go
got
to the
trapped.
Bulls.
He a dick
I
rider.
wanted him to go to the
He
Bulls.
travel
Damn.
everywhere to get a ring. What the
Nah,
hell?
LeBron James
Yeah,
is the
but going
greatest
back to
player of all
Shaq though,
time. I'm sorry.
going back to Shaq
I'm
though,
sorry.
right? That's why I
Objectively, the
still
greatest player
give
of all
Kobe
time.
credit for
No.
even though he won. Hey, look, that's why I still give Kobe a lot of credit for the rings that he won with Shaq because I started watching Kobe when he had Pau Gasol,
Yep.
so I seen how good he was then. But when I went back and looked, in my opinion, he might have been a better player back in the day, and he didn't ask to play with Shaq, but he was still giving you A+ superstar productions ever since '01. So that's a 10-year.
Bro, they
In my
played their
opinion.
roles. They played their roles
He
Them
perfect.
ain't been
turned
playing
up
good with that
after
Look,
shot.
because it wasn't really about all the narratives back
after
then.
Shaq. He turned
Pastor
up
Elder.
after
If you
Shaq because
go, if you
that
go and
one
really
year he didn't
analyze
make the
that,
playoffs without
Yeah,
Shaq.
it wasn't
That
about
one
no
first
the
narrative.
year,
West
he
I
was
go off a
still like
10-year prime.
T-Mac level.
And at that
But
time,
that
bro,
next year,
The
08?
West,
Oh man,
and
I mean
at
06?
that point in experience in the seasons, bro, the West was known as the finals. The
Yeah,
West was known to be whoever came out the West, they were going to
that's
win in
it.
the
They
finals.
were gonna win.
They
Yep.
were going to
yeah.
win. So
And see,
So
the role that people forget, Kobe was the ultimate closer. Shaq couldn't close games because he couldn't make free throws.
thank you.
Yep,
So he'll
that's it.
dominate you for 3.5
I
quarters,
got that
but
on my
after that, he
fade.
couldn't close a game. You needed
Because
Kobe.
you too heavy.
And not
It was too
hold
heavy.
on, y'all. Not only on the offensive end, Kobe was your number one defender, shutting down anybody that they had.
Yep.
He was
Wait,
your
Right,
number one defender
he
oh,
was
too.
guarding the Reggie Millers,
Man,
the
whoever was their best perimeter player,
Mark
people
Kobe was
Jackson.
knocking
guard them.
their tail up.
That's why
Man,
I told
can't
people
tell me
Mark
nothing
Kobe
about
is
Jackson.
Kobe
number
being
and
two.
Shaq never had a matchup in LA that where like the opposing center or power forward gave him fits. So that's another thing
Because
too.
Shaq
yeah,
was a freak of nature.
From the East, he
Shaq is
didn't. He did.
Shaq is
He
one of
did
the
Yeah,
from
that's
the
greatest
what I'm
West.
centers
saying.
of all
From the
time.
From
Of
the
East,
course,
East,
you're
he
not going to
never
see that.
matched up. He never
hold
matched
on.
up with a player that was giving him
In the
problems.
West, he did. He had
In the
plenty of
In the
guys.
finals, he
West, yeah,
did.
He
Duncan,
had plenty
In
of
the
Webber.
guys
finals, he
giving him
did.
problems in the West. In the East, though, they had nobody, bro. He
Hey,
yeah,
destroyed the East in the
Nope.
West.
Time out,
once
time
they
out.
get to
Yeah,
the
that's what
The
finals, there
West
wasn't
was
really
like,
nobody.
that's what I'm
you had
saying.
them
In the
guys. Hey,
finals,
you had them
he
dudes
never
up in
matched up
Portland.
with nobody
You
that
had
could
San
compete with him.
Antonio. You had
Yeah,
Sacramento. Them dudes was
Antonio,
eating Shaq up.
right? And then he get to the finals and play
Then he get
Rick
to the
Smith.
finals against
Hey,
Cream
Crunch, how my
Puff,
mic
damn
sound?
Nate McCullough,
Hey,
and
Hey,
dudes
I,
They
like
you
that.
can
come
you
on.
can get a
And
little
he
bit
made a
more.
Crunch.
tumble.
I'm looking at the
Crunch,
numbers,
I'm
and
gonna
I'm
leave and
sorry,
come
I
back.
don't
Bring me
believe
back
y'all.
up.
All right,
What y'all said about the Celtics being better than the 2011 Mavericks, I'm looking at the numbers right now. I don't believe y'all. I
Yeah,
don't
Celtics
believe
bro, it's
y'all.
a
definitely
different
better.
season. It's a different season.
I'm
I
taking them. I'm
understand.
taking
I'm
the
putting all
Celtics
that into
over the
context.
2011
I
Yeah.
don't
Mavericks.
believe it. I don't believe it.
But you
It's
gotta think
close.
about the defensive
Well,
side of the ball
you said
too.
what?
Good games.
You gotta
Good
think about the
games.
defense. So like a better defensive team is harder to play against.
Hey, it don't make because they score less points, meaning they were worse, bro. That's
Thank you.
just
Yeah,
how it
that
works.
don't mean nothing.
I understand that. I understand that. The defensive ratings is about the same.
They had
No,
four,
no,
bro. They
no.
had
Can't
4
do
All Stars
that.
on the squad though, bro.
That
You
defensive
got
rating
five.
shit
Rondo,
is
Five.
misconstrued as
Ray
Five.
hell.
Allen, Paul Pierce, KG, Rasheed Wallace was on that team.
And
No,
Yep.
yeah,
no,
and he
not
threw,
Five.
and he
Rasheed. They
threw.
had
Kenny
Rondo was
Allen.
the other one, and then
You got
No,
Yeah,
Allen.
no,
yeah,
What
yeah,
I,
yeah.
series?
I
that
know.
was
I
their
named
fourth. That was their
Rondo. I
fourth
named
game.
You
Rasheed
talking about
Wallace
Yeah,
was
he
2008
on
or
that
was on that
team.
team,
He's
2010?
which
the
was
fact.
good. He was older, but
Told
he
You
you.
talking
still.
about 2010 Boston
No, wait.
versus
What told you?
Yeah,
2011
Yeah, it's
Mavericks?
a fact. You
yeah.
throw
Rasheed
Rasheed
was still
Wallace
a
on
good
there.
player.
Yeah,
And you got Allen.
He wasn't
Allen.
prime though.
Tony
Bro,
Allen,
that
Lowe. What's his name? Poe.
what
Eddie. Yeah,
Pope.
Eddie House.
wasn't that
Oh, Paul
Celtics
Leon
team?
Poe was on that team.
Yep.
Yeah,
Yeah,
It's
Eddie
Paul.
House.
Man,
They
that
got
Boston
players.
team was stacked, bro. That
Hey,
Boston
that's
team
what
They
I'm
was
got
saying.
stacked.
players.
Yeah, Eddie House.
did they still have
Eddie House
Phantom
was on that
Dale?
Boston team.
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah.
Not that
House was
same.
on
Oh
They,
that
my
they
Boston.
God.
still
Not
they
that
still had
last one.
did they still
I
have
think.
Oh
I
yeah,
thought he
House,
was on it.
House was
I
on
thought he was
there.
on the last one.
Wait, was he? Was he?
Yeah, he was on
That team was
because Ray for
stacked.
Austin. Ray for
Yeah,
Austin slapped him or something like
Hey,
that.
they had that defender, that one dude, the Memphis
Features.
dude. No, the like 6'6".
Tony Allen.
Was Tony
Tony
Allen on
Allen.
that team too?
Yeah,
Yeah.
and he
Yeah,
had
yeah,
Tony Allen
Oh
was on
my
that team.
God, bro. Oh
yeah.
my God.
he
We
was
was
guarding
loaded,
Kobe.
man. We was loaded.
No, Tony Allen Allen, bro, he's considered one of the best defenders to ever
Best
play in the
defensive,
NBA,
yep.
bro. That
Since
dude
he's
On
been
locks up.
I
Tony
hear
Allen
what
would
y'all
lock up
saying. I hear
anything
what
Yeah,
he
the
y'all
one
saying.
through
lineup.
On
three.
paper,
We had
on
James
paper,
Posey.
Anything 1 through 3, Tony Allen would lock up, bro. You
yep.
wasn't
No,
scoring
Kobe
against
was on
that
that
dude.
first
That
championship
dude,
team. He wasn't on
he
that
was
second
man.
team.
That team was stacked, bro.
He was the one that was only on the first one for real.
Boston was
That
stacked
boy,
that
that
year,
defense
bro.
was serious.
I hear ya, but that's nah. I don't.
Oh, they had Michael Finley too.
On paper, the Celtics for sure.
No, it was
100%.
no,
But
it
if you
was
look
no,
at it
no,
on
no,
Tony,
no,
paper,
no,
Tony,
Zoe,
Nah,
Zoe,
Allen,
on
Zoe,
the
Tony Allen,
court.
and
Zoe,
Jason
hey,
Terry
Zoe,
though.
Hey,
It's a
Zoe. We ain't
wrap.
talking about on paper. We talking about on TV.
Yeah,
That
you
team
can't.
that was loaded, man.
Zo, if you
HBT.
watch that series and you watch how back and forth the series was, bro, come on, bro.
I'm gonna
Like
tell you right now,
they went
Boston
7
had
games, bro.
Boston had a lot of guys that could actually guard Dirk Nowitzki better too, though.
That's what I'm saying. They could
They
facts.
put
would have
Poe on them,
been locking up
KG,
Nowitzki in that
Perkins.
series, bro. When
They
you
had the
got
greatest
Yeah,
shooter
hold
of
on,
all
when
time.
you had KG Perkins and you still had
Big baby. We
what's his
got big
name?
baby.
The
Poe,
shooter I just
Glenn
named.
Baby Davis would have
And
been giving them
You
somebody,
had hold on, you had
touchdowns.
big what's his name? The old school Rasheed. You still had
Richie
Rasheed, Big Baby
Wallace.
Yeah,
Davis. They
Rasheed
had a
I,
lot
Wallace.
of guys to
somebody
throw
do
it
me a
at
favor.
Dirk.
Somebody do me a
They
favor,
had a
because
squad.
I'm not a big Lakers fan. What happened to the Lakers after they won the chip that in 2010? What happened to their roster? Did they lose
It was
anybody?
Everybody.
Yes,
I can
yes.
just research it, but I'd
Yeah, they
rather
have
someone
traded
just
a
say
lot
it.
of
Everybody.
people. They trade the shooting the point guard.
Remember,
They
that's
had
when
to
they was trying to trade. That was the
Dallas.
next year when they was trying to trade Gasol and what's his name?
What's that?
Lamar
LeBron.
Odom.
Hold
Lamar Odom.
And
They
then
they
trade
remember when
never
that
the
they
when
point
that
never
guard
deal
added
went
new
Dallas.
bad,
pieces to
remember
the
when that deal
roster.
went bad, Lamar Odom just lost his mind. Remember he was pissed at the Lakers and ended up having to
Yeah.
trade him to Dallas and all that kind of stuff. That's when the Lakers went down
Okay.
after that trade went south. It just messed
Yeah.
everything up.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's when it all went to shits.
And then that's the
Kobe
best
was
point
still
guard too.
Kobe was still Kobe. He was still first team All NBA, but
Yeah,
Always.
Yeah.
it was
Yeah.
still
Always.
Kobe. It was still Paul. You still had Warren. It was,
Nah,
well, it wasn't right now.
no,
Powell was
Paul
starting to
was still
decline.
there, I think, wasn't he? And
Yeah,
then
he was
Yeah,
starting to
and
decline,
Bynum
but
Powell
he
got
was on
was
the
hurt.
still
decline.
decent.
I think Bynum got hurt, and then that's when they tried to do the trade, and that's when Odom lost it. Odom was just like, man,
And
bump that shit.
Fuck
and,
it.
He was like
Powell
6-1.
starting to decline as well. But no,
Yeah,
Elder, I
Paul,
wanted to ask you a question.
yeah,
Because I know you're a
yeah.
Lakers fan. So how you feel about your Lakers right now? And what do you think as what you've seen up to this point? What do you think they need to do to you know what I'm saying? I know ultimate goal is championship because you're a Lakers fan, but
hmm
for them to streak up some wins.
What
Trade Anthony
what
Davis. That's what they need
yeah,
to do.
I said it earlier. I did say that
Yeah,
earlier. I said if the
I
Lakers,
agree though.
Anthony Davis can't be your number one player, and for the Lakers to win this year, he'd have to be
Trade
that.
that punk ass.
So you need to trade him, and you got to trade him to two teams. I mean, he's only going to go one or two places, which is Chicago or New York
Yeah,
Knicks.
send it to Chicago.
So
Come
I'm
here.
You
sending
trying to
him.
get
The
Levine?
trade. Hold on. The trade I proposed earlier
Uh,
when the beginning of the thing, I said send him there, send D'Lo there, and send Rui there, and get back Levine, get back Caruso, and get back Vucevic.
yeah, Caruso will be big for sure.
That's the best defensive player for you. Caruso is the best defensive player. He will
You
play
probably
good
be
defense.
asking the Bulls. You
He'll have
probably asking the
Vucevic that can
Bulls
stretch
for
the
some
floor.
picks too. You may be asking the Bulls for a couple picks, but those are three for three players that I would trade because I think those three dudes really fit the Lakers well. Vucevic does, of course. Levine do at the guard, and then you got Caruso out there. So then
Play
you
But why
run
well.
would you? Why
Caruso.
would
You running
Chicago take
Caruso.
that?
Because
You run it.
that's
Why would
that's
they not?
tension.
AD.
Yeah,
Why would they?
that's
First
tension.
off, hold on. You get two easily tradable assets that ain't on long term deals in Rui and D'Lo. D'Lo really on a 1 year because he can go out there. You know what I'm saying? And then Rui, he ain't on no real money, but you got a nice player you can slide in there and he can get buckets for you because you can let him. He ain't got to play behind nobody. You put AD at the 5, put him at the 4. You
But
got now
AD
you
still
can
got
get
like
buckets.
2-3 years left on his contract, doesn't he?
Yeah, they
No,
got
you got
He
two.
just got extended. I think he got 4 years now. He
Yeah,
just got the 2 year extension. So AD
Yeah.
locked in, so that's your local hero coming back home. So that's the draw. You need a guy to draw people. AD is your guy to
I
draw
like
folks.
that trade. I ain't gonna lie. I
And
do
then
like
you got the thing is you still got room because you're getting rid of long term contracts that's got more money on them, like Zach Levine's and all that. So now you got room, and then the Bulls still got some of their young guys. They still got Kobe White. They still got Williams. Honestly, they still got Lonzo Ball on the thing. You know what I mean? You can do something with. So you still got stuff to build with the Bulls, but you don't have all that long term money that you committed to. And you
okay,
got a star. You got a star you're never gonna get in Chicago. You ain't
I
get
hear
unless
you.
you draft them. You ain't getting no star like that in Chicago.
So then on the flip side for the Lakers, though, other than the perimeter shooting you get from Vucevic, how does that really help you? Alex Caruso,
Well,
Austin Reeves are one A, 1B.
that's not
good
true.
defense
No,
from
no, no.
Caruso.
Listen, brother, that's not true. Because Austin Reeves is a ball handler that can run the show. Caruso can't do that. Austin Reeves is more offensive minded and 3-point shooting. Caruso can shoot the 3, but what you get Caruso for is to lock up your perimeter
Yeah.
defense. Don't forget he was a first team all defender last year. So now on your perimeter, now you have Gabe Vincent, you have Caruso, and you have what's his name, Reddish. These are your perimeter defenders now. You still got Prince. These are guys you got for your perimeter instead of having D'Lo and Reeves who suck at it. You see what I'm saying? So now
Yeah, I
your
hear you.
perimeter defense, your perimeter defense get way better when you add Caruso to Reddish. Oh, I forgot this too. You have Vando coming back from injury. So your perimeter defense is going to go to a whole nother level, just like it did when you won a championship. Now, offensively, you got a guard that can get buckets from anywhere on the floor. I'm talking 35 feet and in with Levine. And he's got to be guarded. He's got to be double teamed if you're going to stop this dude because he can get to the rack, he can shoot the three, he can do all that stuff. So you're putting pressure on him offensively now from a dynamic guard. Then, big man-wise, you got a guy that can get in there and bang with all the big centers that don't have a problem doing that. And he's still a double-double machine. You're going to get 15 and 10, 20 and 10 from old boy every game if you utilize it.
And
Go
he not
look at,
injured.
go look at Vucevic's numbers now. Go look at with the Bulls, and the Bulls ain't shit. So go
he be
imagine Vucevic playing with LeBron and playing with the rest of them dudes. Imagine him with them dudes. Oh, that team that really helps the Lakers.
And then,
Girl,
like
she
you
need to
said
get-
earlier, it
she need to
would
get past
open the
Rufus out
doors
here
for
more.
Christian Woods. It'll open the doors for. a
Oh,
lot
there
of
you
them
go.
other role
That's
players,
right. I
too.
brought that up earlier. Christian Woods now is released as a 4 on your team. He can get consistent looks. You can play Vucevic, LeBron, Christian Woods, Caruso, and Reddish. You know how great defensively that team will be? How long that team would
It's
be?
a big ass squad.
Bro, you
Big.
still got shooting all over the place on that team? Bro, come on. And I ain't even got to the bench guys. I mean, we still would have guys coming off that bench getting at you. Vandy, I didn't even name Vandy in that lineup. I didn't name Prince in that lineup. I didn't name Gabe Vincent in that lineup. I didn't
Max
name
Christie.
Austin Reeves in that lineup, bro.
Max Christie.
Max Christie still be there, but Max Christie, you get that trade, Max Christie might as well send that nigga to G League. He ain't getting no minutes.
You
He
don't
ain't
fuck
getting
with
no
Max.
minutes.
You don't fuck with Max Christie.
No, not like that. I'm just gonna keep it a buck. But
Yeah.
here's the thing: he's a perimeter player. If I
Yeah.
got Gabe Vincent, if I got Vando, if I got Torian Prince, if I got Reddish, if I got Caruso, if I got Austin Reeves, what the hell he playing? That's 6 dudes right there. And don't forget, LeBron offensively is a perimeter dude. So that's 7. He ain't got time. I ain't got time for Christie, bro, unless somebody hurt or
You don't think
serious
you don't
foul
think he could be
trouble.
you don't think he could be like a pop out player? How Lonnie Walker was for y'all? last year?
Nah. Lonnie Walker was a veteran. This dude's
Okay,
second
yeah,
year
'cause he
player.
was with the Spurs for a
He's
minute.
20. Remember, he's 20. This dude just turned 20.
You right.
So he too young. He just ain't gonna get no minutes, bro. Somebody got to go. Somebody got to go to the back of the bench. He'll be the 11th, 12th man, but we wouldn't need him, bro. If them dudes are healthy, Christie shouldn't be playing. He shouldn't until we blown him out. You know what I'm saying? He shouldn't be in the rotation. Let me put it that way. With those guys you got there, if you do that trade, Christie should not be in the rotation.
Okay.
I didn't even name Jackson Hayes, y'all. See, but I didn't even go there. I didn't even bring him up. Think about it. I didn't even bring him up. He still would probably be in the rotation for the big men. You see what I'm saying? So the Lakers would have the depth they need, but they would have more balance on their roster, in my opinion. The biggest thing they would get, y'all, is that offensive threat with old boy and then that defensive perimeter. Lakers, that's their biggest problem right now. My man asked, part of your question was, how do Lakers stack up wins? Stop guards from getting in the paint as much as they do. You're not going to totally stop them, but right now it's running water, bro. It's running
they not
water
even
with a
deterring
lock
them.
on the faucet for the Lakers. They can't stop nobody from getting in that paint. Nobody. You can't even stop Eric Gordon, who's my dude. You can't even stop him from getting in the paint, bro. And he's 112 years old, bro.
He's stiff as shit.
Yeah, and you can't stop him from getting in the paint. I saw 2 G League guards from Portland destroy the Lakers.
Yeah.
Destroy him. And one of them ain't even an athlete, bro. He's stiffer than Brogdon. And he still was getting in the paint, destroying the Lakers. You got to stop guards from getting in the paint. Guess what? Reddish does that. Caruso. Look what teams do now. Even with the Lakers having Reddish, guess what they do now? Put them in pick and roll so they can get Reeves or get D'Lo in front of them, and then they just get in the paint.
Yeah, they attack him.
Now, who you going to switch to, though? If you got Caruso out there, you got Vando out there, and you got Reddish out there, who you going to switch to?
He gonna make that difficult.
You gonna call out LeBron like that? No, you ain't gonna do that because then he gonna step up and play good D on your ass.
You think he gonna do that every play though?
It don't have to be every play because they ain't gonna put him in pick and roll every play.
Every play, yeah. Hey, I'm attacking Brian. Shit, he getting attacked. But no, I'm with you though. I hear you. But no, who y'all play next?
Portland. Portland.
You think I'll go get that win?
Yeah. Portland suck, man. They suck. They hurt.
Yeah, I'm looking at Malik Sealy right now, man. He was nice.
I told you, bro. You thought I was putting you down, didn't you? You thought I
Nah.
was capping. You thought I was coming at you crazy. No, that's what when I see you in your little clips, you remind me of Malik Sealy.
That
Yep.
name
Solid.
sound familiar
Little
too.
unorthodox game, but can't be stopped. Now I know you out there playing against like sixth graders and stuff. I understand that, but it's different. It's different if you start playing against real men. But so. But no,
Name
Malik was
anybody
nuts.
you want, man. You know, you cool.
Yeah,
Pass
Hey,
it up
check
to
no,
this
Earl.
out.
Elder, what Elder saying, bro, he'll bust your ass. That's what I'm hearing.
Oh,
That's what I'm hearing.
I'll give, even at 51, I get crunched to
Oh
business. That's
shit,
all.
Crunch.
Nah,
I'll
man.
get crunched to business. Even at 51, I give him the business.
Don't catch me on a good day.
Yeah, I give him the business. I can't keep talking crap because I get back in shape. I ain't in basketball shape right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. What y'all thinking about the Lakers though, man? It's just like y'all think they gonna make it?
Make that
Hell
trade, we got
no.
a chance.
I mean, like, oh yeah.
This and the one thing I don't like though is that I see people because at first when y'all came into the season, like coming off of last season, it was the first regular season game, we ready for Denver. Then after y'all lose to Denver, now it's just one game, and then it's like, but it's just been a consistent factor of just starting off with bad starts. And you already know when you on the championship team, you can't consistently build that rapport of your squad of you just starting off bad. But it's like at the same time, it's like I know why because y'all have like a different roster every other season. So it's like damn.
This roster though, we kept everybody. That's
Yeah.
the crutch of what the Lakers did. The problem this year with the Lakers, the biggest issue the Lakers have defensively, those guards, D'Lo and what's the name and Reeves cannot keep guys out of the paint. That's
Yeah.
our biggest issue. We changed that. The whole thing changed. Look, like if the Lakers had guys that can keep guys, remotely out the paint,
Yeah.
instead of being 6-6 right now, the Lakers would literally be like 9-3. Literally, they would be, but they can't. Right. But here's the biggest thing too. Go look at the injury report. For every game of the year, the Lakers have had at least 3, if not 4, if not 5 rotation guys on that list. People forget we ain't had Gabe Vincent, we ain't had Vandal the whole freaking year, bro. We ain't had Jalen Hood-Safino. That's our 17th pick, who's another ball handler, who's another perimeter dude, who's another shooter. We ain't had him all year, him and Vandal all year. So the Lakers, they got to get healthy. And they got to stop the guys on the perimeter. They do that, now you're in trouble with the Lakers. If they can get healthy, and see, Vandal's a big part of that, y'all. Vandal's a guy you put up on the point. It doesn't matter who the point is. You put him at the point of attack, but he's good enough to guard not just one player. He's good enough to guard two spots on the court. His recovery reaction times, all that stuff is
Yeah,
incredible.
he a
he's
good
He's
defender.
making
I like
up
him.
for the LeBron Jameses and all them dudes that ain't trying to play hard defense out there. He makes up a lot of that. So
Yeah, he
when
can
you
play
can
top
get
of
your
the field.
perimeter defense in order, now the Lakers become dangerous. Now they become dangerous. That's what you got to do. You can't let guards just penetrate and get in that lane all they want because they get floaters, they get dunks, they get kickouts for wide open
Yeah,
threes.
and that get everybody hot. Yeah.
Bro, it's that's the biggest thing. Keep them out the paint. Make them shoot. Make them pull up. Keep them out the paint. You have to do that. And when they get that figured out, the Lakers will be fine. But here's the good thing: even though they're 6-6, what's the rest of the league though?
Yeah.
You ain't got nobody really taking over. You got
Yeah.
a couple teams that are doing decent: Minnesota, Denver, freaking Boston, Philly. Other than that, who's doing great? Everybody else is hurt and mediocre too. Everybody else is hovering around 500, so they're not really losing no major.
I was thinking Milwaukee was gonna take off, but they've been
Again, they've
moving.
been hurt. Remember, Milwaukee. Giannis didn't play last night. They won, but Giannis didn't even play last night. But they won. So teams got to get healthy, man, and we'll get to see it. But you're not really getting to see like Phoenix. They ain't played with all 3 guys all year, have they? I don't
What's
think they
good,
had one
gentlemen?
game with all 3 guys.
It was good.
Nope, they just
So-
played. Yeah, what was that yesterday? Yeah, they just got all 3.
That wasn't Bill though. Bill didn't play, did he?
I think so.
I thought I saw Booker and oh boy.
Oh
had
yeah,
31.
Bill didn't play. Bill didn't play.
Yeah, Bill didn't play last
Booker
night.
and KD,
Booker and
they both had a 30
yeah,
pick.
they both had 31, but yeah. So teams got to get healthy, man. They got to get healthy. We got to
That's
see.
the biggest thing, bro.
Yeah.
Like, come on, dog.
Hey, that's why Denver won last year. They were healthy. Like, look at Denver. Denver is good, but they're struggling a little bit. Like, they barely beat the Clippers. They lost to freaking Houston. Without Jamal Murray, I'm gonna tell you right now, Denver can't win unless their starting 5 is healthy. I'm gonna tell you that right now. They cannot win unless their starting 5 is healthy. they got so much chemistry. They're gonna beat some of these regular season teams,
Yeah.
but they're not winning the playoffs unless all 5 of their starting fives is healthy. They're a top heavy team, meaning starter heavy team. I don't care which starters out. Of course, Jokic out, you can forget it. But I'm talking about any of them other 4 dudes.
Yeah. Gordon.
AG, Gordon is out.
Porter.
KCP out.
KCP,
Murray or Porter. You ain't winning. Denver ain't winning. They're not beating a good team in the series. Nope. They need them dudes, bro. They gotta have because they can see they bitches is not good. That Bron, that's not gonna happen, bro. I'm sorry. They
Yeah, that
can't
was the
fill in.
biggest question.
Even old boy doing decent right now for Murray, but he ain't Murray. Jackson, Bobby J, or not Bobby. Reggie Jackson. He's good. He's okay, but you can win some regular season games with him. You're not finna beat the best teams with him in the playoffs. It's just not gonna happen.
Respect.
Yeah, because
Wait, how long he supposed to be out too? They were saying what I don't even
Yeah, I
remember
don't
what
think they know with Murray, do they? They don't know with Murray.
Yeah, they lost a lot of their
Got a
base.
lot of hurt dudes, man. Ben Simmons hurt again with the back. I'm like, God dang.
Some bullshit.
Yeah, and I thought he was playing good.
All these back injuries, man. Bill back is all jacked up. Murray's back is jacked up. Ben Simmons' back is jacked up. Man, I see Ben. He's 6'10". And them tall dudes, it's always rough. But God, these little guards got bad backs, man.
But you would think, man, like the recovery process with how they like go about treating it, you feel like it would be expedited, comparatively speaking, to back then. You know what I'm saying?
Expedited is cool, but it ain't nothing like a 250-pound, 400-pound bench presser dude popping you in the back all game, bro. It just
you're gonna feel different. There ain't much massaging
and brother, believe me, it ain't as physical as it was in my era, but it's still physical, bro. NBA game is physical, bro. Them are live bodies. You ain't got no pads, and once you got thigh pads on, some guys do wear thigh pads, but other than that, you ain't got no pads, bro.
Yeah, you bumping that constant bump.
That's muscle on muscle, bro. So that believe me, that stuff can wear on you.
Yes,
that
sir.
Stuff will wear. And these dudes been drinking this pasteurized milk and all this jacked up GMO foods and all this stuff.
He said that.
Their body's not it's the same. Their bones and all it's not the same anymore, bro. That's why these dudes stay hurt. Think about it. Everybody in the league stay hurt, except LeBron, of course. You know that nigga. You know, whatever. You know.
I don't feel like that's
shit. Westbrook.
Like that's an
that boy.
He one of the few, ain't he, bro? Westbrook.
Yeah, Westbrook too. Westbrook.
Yeah, they were talking about the Clippers shit when they blowed up, move Westbrook. I said, for what? First off, he's playing incredible. He ain't making but $3.8 million. I ain't moving Westbrook at all if I'm the Clippers. Hell no.
Yeah, Westbrook really their best player right now.
Yeah, he been their most consistent. He's been their most consistent. Because think about it, his numbers is the only ones that didn't go down. He's still averaging about 14 points a game, 6-7 assists a game, 5-6 rebounds a game. His numbers didn't move with Harden. Everybody else's numbers all jacked up. And Kawhi ain't that dude no more, man. I'm watching Kawhi Leonard, bro, out there having to bang with them power forwards. He can't close games. Y'all see how he jacked that game up against Denver?
Man, don't it seem like I
think
his legs are just heavier. Like it's just
because he guarding power forwards all game.
Yeah, I think they're gonna have to bench Harden. They're gonna have to put him on the bench.
215, 220, and he's got a guard guy 6'10, 250, 260 all game.
That shit don't make sense.
Man, they better get Daniel Theis in there real quick, bro. They better get him in there real quick.
Hey, I heard someone say this other day as a joke, but like, should the Lakers like just be cutthroat and get AR out of there and try to get the Zach LaVine trade, bro?
AR is not the problem for the Lakers.
Man,
if you say cut, I mean, when I think of cutthroat in the sense that do what you got to do in order where you think you got the best chance of winning. But I mean, you got to be smart about it.
That's gonna be trading AD.
Yeah, AR is not. Did you mean AD?
The hell no. We can't trade AD, bro.
You're gonna trade. You're gonna get rid of AD. If you're gonna win, you're gonna get rid of AD. If you're gonna win,
you talking about cutthroat? Okay, that's the cutthroat move right there. You gotta trade AD.
You gotta move AD. I just gave that trade. You must have just got on this.
You gonna get a better return.
Did you just join the live, brother?
Yeah, like 2 minutes ago I got here.
I got you. Yeah, I gave the trade because he's only going to go to one or two places because he got to go where he wants to go. So that had to be Chicago or the Knicks. Those are the only two places he's going to want to go besides LA. I'm taking Chicago's deal, and I'm taking Levine, I'm taking Vucevic, and I'm taking Caruso, and they getting AD. They're getting D'Lo, and they're getting Rui. That's the deal.
Yeah, but Steve, that's just a few possessions, my guy. How many possessions for the whole game?
Knicks fan, I don't want nobody that's going to play 40, 50 games.
Yeah, but also I don't think we can give up Rui, bro. He can
Oh
give
yeah,
you,
we can give him up. We got how many? Hey, bro, how many power forwards
bro.
the Lakers
Rui's
got? Hold on,
really good,
hold
bro.
on. Ask you a
Exactly. They
question.
got
How many
Christian
power forwards do
Woods.
the Lakers got?
They got Vanderbilt. They
Yep.
got Christian
They
Woods. They got
But Rui's the
LeBron
only
James.
guy. But
They got
Rui's the only
LeBron
Torian
guy.
James.
Prince.
They got LeBron
They got a
James.
lot
You
of
forgetting
people.
about LeBron James?
Yeah,
But you gotta
LeBron.
think about it.
The Lakers got
They
way
pull
too
it
many
out.
power forwards. That's
They
the one
got a
position.
lot of players.
That's the
They
one
got decent
position we don't need no
players.
help in is at power forward. So we can get rid of 2 of them and still be fine.
Thank
Well,
you,
Crunch,
Jay.
you doing a versus with reels?
We need a consistent scorer. Like we have people like D'Lo, AR.
That's what Levine does. If you do the trade,
That's what I'm
Levine is your
saying.
consistent
That's
scorer.
why I think AR and like Russell would probably be a better
Levine, hey,
trade. But I'm
Levine
trying
would
to think
help
of a
AR. You know
third.
that, right? Hey, you know
Say that one more
Levine would
time.
help AR, don't you? You know Levine would
He
help
would help
AR,
him.
right? You know why? Do you know why? You
No,
want me to
say
tell you
why.
why?
I'm trying to hear you.
Because he takes that ball handling out of his hand. See,
Yeah.
AR got to handle the ball now because all you got
Yeah.
is LeBron and D'Lo. Those are the only 3 ball handlers you really got on the Lakers.
Okay.
So when LeBron goes to the bench, now you got AR running the show, and that ain't good.
But AR is not a really
Because
good.
he can't, because they get real physical with him. Now that you got Levine, AR
And
don't have to
them
do that.
smaller guards
He
could
can
get
be
under
your
him because he's
secondary
so
ball
tall.
handler. Now, again, he goes back to that secondary role, which he's been in, and he can flourish in. But he got to be the lead guard, bro. These dudes are too aggressive for him. But if you
Yeah,
got
because
Levine,
they're
they can't punk Levine. Hey, they can't punk Levine because he's too athletic, he's too fast. He gonna go around your tail, or he too strong. He can just go through your butt.
Yeah,
And
I
then if you got
Levine
AR
helps
with
AR a lot. He helps AR a lot because he takes that ball handling
Levine is
responsibility.
a streaky scorer. He just has to be effective and efficient. That's the only thing if he goes
I
to the
think when you
Lakers.
get better players, you become efficient. I think he would be
the
more efficient
culture,
with the
man, that
Lakers
helps,
because he
man.
got LeBron out there.
Yeah, I'll give you that. I'm trying to see but I don't think I want to see Rui go, bro. He can give you an efficient 25 if you give him the minutes, bro. I don't think you should trade that for anything,
Nah,
to be
he
honest
ain't
with you.
like
You need a
that.
better
Has
He
player.
Rui
just a
ever?
good
Who
role
just
When's the
said
player.
he
last
ain't like
time Rui
that?
scored
What?
25 points?
Rui is a good role player. Like how you remembering what he did in the playoffs versus the Grizzlies, but what did he do going through after the Grizzly series? What's the
Here's
Okay,
your
wait,
issue.
no,
Hey,
I'm
my
looking at
brother,
on the
the,
Warriors, not the Warriors, the Wizards. How
the
did he
young brother,
perform on the Wizards before we had picked him up?
the
the Wizard.
Wizards? The Wizards, he wasn't doing nothing. To be
Hold up.
honest,
That
No,
was
wait, no, I think that's cap. Hold up, I'll be back.
that was a long time ago. Let me tell you what the problem is with
He was
Rui.
hooping in the Denver series.
Hold on, y'all. Let me tell you what the problem is with Rui.
I don't really remember him
Rui
in that
has a
Denver
bag.
series
He has
like
a
that.
bag offensively. Don't get me wrong, he does. But he is limited defensively. He can really only guard 4s. He
Yeah,
cannot
Wait,
guard
but he's
3s.
not a
He's not
okay.
good on the perimeter defensively. That's
Okay,
where your problem comes with
but are you
Rui.
saying he's a defensive liability?
He is, bro. He can only
Oh,
guard if you
that's
watch
a
him
little too
Well,
close.
yeah,
much.
but if he
I'm
gets
being
switched out
honest,
to a
bro.
guard out into the
Hey,
perimeter, man, that's
he
where he's
can
gonna.
only listen. He can only guard power forwards. He cannot stay in front of 3s. He definitely can't guard 2s, and 5s are too big for him. He's a
Man, he
problem.
Robert Horry.
Wait, but
No.
Rufus, like,
Robert Ory, no, bro. Robert Ory could guard 1, 2,
So
one,
okay, do
5.
you think
wait, but
AR?
Robert Ory
Do you
moved his
think
feet
AR?
well. He was long arms. That's what. Hey, that's what Christian Woods is. See, Christian Woods
Christian
is a
Wood.
better defender than Rui is.
Yeah,
No,
He
he-
can
I
yeah,
switch
think
but
and
he's
get
still
out
not a
there on the
defender.
perimeter and
that's a
guard
little
those
too
dudes.
much.
Yeah, he can't.
he a better rebounder and offensive player than
But Wick's
Rui
still
is.
not a good
He
defender
just a
though.
better
Yeah.
Who?
player.
And
Period.
he
Christian
got
Wood
a
is a
bag.
better
Oh, Christian
rebounder
Woods. He
and
got a bag.
offensive
He
player.
got a bag offensively.
Yeah, we talking about
Christian
Christian
Wood?
Woods. Yeah,
Yes, bro.
he's
Hell
better.
no.
He's
Yeah.
better
Nah,
than
Yeah,
that
Rui.
but
nothing has shown me that this season at
You
all.
can't.
Well,
You can't
again,
guard
yeah,
hold
but
on.
He hasn't been playing for real.
Christian Woods has
why?
not got
What's
the
his minutes
consistent
been like?
minutes. He ain't
I,
got
Yeah,
I would
consistent
understand.
minutes.
Okay, minutes. Okay, I understand. If you
So
want to play
hold
the
on.
minutes game,
This is how you
but
help
throughout
him. This
his
is how you
career, I
help him.
I'm
think
just
he's
saying he was just
Hey,
on
bro.
Dallas last year. He
Hey,
was
he
just
was.
killing for Dallas.
But he didn't
hold
get
up.
minutes there either. This is how
No, he
you help
didn't.
Christian Woods.
and he
If
wasn't
you
killing it for
move,
Dallas.
if
He was
you
bad for
move Rui,
Dallas.
now you
He
give
was playing
Christian Woods
decent.
consistent minutes.
Yeah.
I don't think
Not.
giving Christian Wood consistent minutes is going to be a good thing. I
Oh, I
don't.
do.
I
I
think
do.
Crazy.
I
he's
don't
going
think
to
you
end
can
up.
I
Christian
do.
Woods like that.
I do.
No,
hold
bro.
up,
There's
hold
a
up.
He
Christian
difference
Woods can
between
definitely
getting
score,
is.
bro.
minutes like that, bro.
Christian Woods
He
can score.
definitely is. You sleep.
That
Yeah,
dude
I
can
Nah,
don't know if
score,
he
bro.
bro.
I
watching the
think we
Lakers.
need to try to get Rui on that starting lineup, fam. Like,
Nah,
No,
bro.
I
Rui is
think
Nah.
not that,
Okay,
no,
man.
tell me,
no.
Rui
tell
a
me,
To
tell me, tell me.
role
begin the
Hold on,
player,
real
game,
quick,
man.
real quick.
to
Hold on,
begin
hold
the
on, y'all.
game.
Hold on, real quick. The dude just said that. I want to talk to him. The dude
just said.
Yeah, big put Rui on the starting line. Give me your starting five then. Give me your starting five real quick.
My starting five, I would probably try to get like a big boy lineup to begin the game, like all 6'8" plus, damn near, and then we go to the.
No, give me your lineup, bro. Don't give me your
no,
lineup.
okay. If I had to choose, LeBron at point, then trying to get Cam Reddish at the 2 or 3.
All right.
Then either at the 4 have what's his name?
Well, who's your 3? You got Cam at the 2. Who's your 3?
Yeah, no, because I'm trying to still figure
Who's
out.
your 3?
Keep going.
I'm just going in a row. You got Cam at 2. Who's your 3?
Or if I had to choose, I would either choose Vando or Rui.
Vando hurt. He not playing, so you can't put him in there.
I understand, but if you saying if I had the choice.
No, these guys. I'm talking about guys that are available. Let's just put Prince
available right now.
I'll help you out.
Okay,
I'll give you
available
Prince.
right now. I would interchangeable between Rui. Rui is my first option, and Reeves. Then I would go
Reeves 6'5".
Yeah, Reeves.
I know. Reeves.
So those
Reeves
two would be your wings.
I was trying to give you I was trying to give you a 6'8" lineup. If you want that 6'8" lineup, you gotta go LeBron, you gotta go Cam Reddish, you gotta go Taurean Prince, you gotta go Rui, and then you gotta go AD. That's your starting 5?
I don't feel comfortable with that starting 5.
That's what he's saying. I'm going. Hold on.
My fault.
Follow his narrative, y'all. Follow his narrative. Is that your starting 5?
I'm not choosing that lineup based off of.
You said 6'8". You said 6'8" or taller.
Yeah, I'm trying to base that lineup based off of like how they play, like a lot of paint play. Like they get a lot of their points out of the paint to begin with.
So everybody
finishes
just match the
start
paint?
off with big guys and get all these fouls out of the way to begin with.
Not 2K.
Hey, let me ask
Rui
you-
too
hey,
little.
hey,
Rui
hey,
too
hey,
little,
my
man.
brother.
He
Hold on, not a
who he
problem.
You act
guarding?
like zone defenses don't exist against.
Not a problem. I'm gonna ask you.
No, I'm not saying
He said
that,
it, Jake.
but I think the big boy lineup would do a lot better than having the mix of the guards.
I'm gonna ask you this. You gonna have, if you got that lineup,
That's
you're
gonna
have
neutralize
Cam
Bron.
Reddish. Hold on. You're gonna have Cam Reddish guarding the point. You're gonna have Taurean Prince guarding the 2 guard. That's what you're gonna have to do. I'm sure of that. Who's guarding the 3? Who's guarding the 3?
Either
LeBron or Rui?
Oh fuck. Yeah, that's terrible.
See?
Okay.
This is why
I see
you
what you're
can't
saying.
play. This is why Rui can be. He's expendable.
LeBron cannot do that shit.
And neither can
LeBron
Rui.
cannot do that.
Neither can Rui.
Yep.
I think
Your best bet then
we
would
need
be,
somebody.
hold on. Your best bet would be putting
need
AD
Vandal
on
back.
the 3 and then trying to have LeBron and Rui guard the 4 and 5, which you're gonna go wrong because either one of them dudes ain't gonna. If it's a decent 5, you finna get destroyed.
If you have AD at the 3, you just want him roaming for defense?
No, I'm saying defensively, he's guarding the 3 because he's the only one available to do it. Now you got him away from the basket though.
Now, I'll give you a good scenario. I'll give you a good scenario for your lineup. If they
I
play
just
in the
wanted you to
Bucks,
see, hey
if
bro,
your
I just
lineup
wanted you to
versus the
see how
Bucks-
putting Rui. Hold on, I wanted him to see how putting Rui in that starting lineup screws up a
hurting.
ton.
It
I wanted
does
you to
mess
see
it up
that.
a little
So
bit.
look, here
It
goes a
does mess it
scenario
up.
for you. Your
ahead.
lineup that you just named versus the Milwaukee Bucks in the game.
Oh, getting destroyed. They getting eat up.
They getting murdered. You
They
got
getting
Brook
destroyed.
Lopez out there who's 7 foot. You got Giannis at the 4, Middleton at the 3, Malik Beasley at the 2, and Lillard.
Game at
Y'all
the
get
1.
Darvin
Getting
Ham would
destroyed.
just. I mean, that would be a whole panic that whole game.
You
I
have to
don't
put
know.
a big lineup against them. You can't play small. You put Rui in there, he getting murdered. Who he's guarding? He can't guard Brook
He
Lopez or
would be guarding.
They just go. They
Yo,
just
he would
go.
probably
Brook
be
Lopez on that post and that right elbow. He gonna go to work on Rui every time.
That's what I'm saying. Brook Lopez eating, he gonna have 20.
Wait, real quick.
20. He gonna have like 25.
You know what I'm saying?
I don't
And
think our
about 4 or
game
5
plan
blocks.
would be
Nicole-
trying to stop.
Oh, Nicola, say what you said, bro.
I want to go back to that trade proposal that Rufus made with the Bulls.
Mm-hmm.
I still don't see how that helps you out. That tears your defense down, bringing in Levine and Vucevic.
Yeah.
Hold on, bro. Hold on. Time out.
You gotta give up.
Hold on, bro. I don't think that tears my defense down because, for one, I got better perimeter guys to guard the perimeter now. The problem for the Lakers is the 2 guards they got right now. D'Lo and Reeves cannot stop guards from getting in the paint.
There you go.
Hold on, let me finish. If I got Caruso out there with Reddish or with Vando, and oh boy, he's fine. He can play D if you make him. No coach has ever made him. He's athletic. He's quick of foot. He can play D. You just have never had a coach that made him. With the Lakers, they can make him play marginal defense. He wouldn't just be some Levine. He's just never been made to play D. But when you got those other, hold on, I just named you, like, you got 4 guys that are good perimeter defenders with this trade. You got Caruso, you got Reddish, you still got Prince, and you got Gabe Vincent. You still got 4 great perimeter defenders.
Yeah, but you still need that interior defense.
Then you throw Levine on top of that. And did I mention Vando? Did I even say Vando?
Yeah, but who's your interior defender though? Like,
say it again.
You need an interior defender.
Hold on. Hold on. You still have Christian Woods, Vucevic, and LeBron in the back there. You still got them.
You forgot about Hayes too.
Yeah, but Hayes is going to be in the back part of that rotation.
Hayes won't play, but Wood and Vucevic are terrible defenders. Like,
but this is the thing. You want the
rebounding
out of Vucevic. You want the consistent rebounding. He can score.
Can handle his own against big. He's not terrible. He can handle his own. I'm not saying he's not all defensive team, but he's not like the worst defender in the league. And people lie on Christian Woods. They say he's a bad defender. Christian Woods is very versatile as a defender. He can get out there on the pick and rolls. He can guard 1 through 4, 1 through 5. Really.
People think because you're not Serge Ibaka in his prime, you're a bad defender as a power forward.
He's not Christian Wood is a serviceable defender. But here's the thing. Here's the thing. I don't need my back line to be great when you can't get past my front four. Think about that. That's like in football. In football, if I got 4 guys that can constantly get pressure on the quarterback, I don't need. Who cares what the linebackers are doing?
But Rufus, let me ask you a quick question though. If you think about the Lakers, everybody wants to talk about every other player besides their best players. I don't give a fuck if you get Levine. I don't give a fuck. The fact that your second best player, or arguably your first best player, is at year 21, that's the part that's bothering me. The fact that LeBron James is year 21, he should be the third option. You see what I'm saying? He should be the facilitator. He should be taking a seat back. You see, but the fact that they're expecting this much from him is what's worrying me.
I fully get that, and this is why I'm trying to take pressure off LeBron. Here's the thing I seen with LeBron. When AD was engaged in 2020, did he not force feed the ball to AD? And he led the league in assists, right?
But AD
let me ask you a question. Hold on. Listen to me. Remember how good AD was in 2020? Because LeBron forced him the ball. He got 11 assists a game. Let me ask you a question. Who's a better post player, Vucevic or AD?
AD.
No.
Well, you can say Vooch because AD can stretch the floor. Is that what you're saying?
Wait, okay.
I said
post-up player.
Who's a better post player?
Like
I say Vooch because Vooch is primarily more in the post than AD. Wait, could we say Vooch is better because he does it more? Is that the reason why?
He is a better.
You just feel like he's clear cut better. Okay, I got you.
He has more post up moves.
Yeah, he got better footwork.
And Vucevic is actually a better shooter than
face up score. I see.
Vucevic is actually a better shooter than LeBron. I mean, than AD too.
I don't know about that one.
In terms of splits.
I don't know about him being a better shooter.
You know splits and all. I'm talking about shooting the 3.
You know what? That's not bad, Rufus. That's not bad. Are you trying to get Vooch? Are you trying to get Vooch?
So yeah, I would.
That's not bad because AD did want to go to Chicago a couple years ago before the Lakers.
I'm getting rid of AD and I got to trade to Chicago. Vucevic is coming in that deal.
Y'all gonna see how bad our defense is gonna get when AD's not there. As soon as AD leaves, you're gonna see how terrible. We're gonna start getting blown out by teams.
Shit was bad when he was.
I think with that trade, that'll be a good trade for the Lakers and the Bulls. But like I said earlier, I think AD will show out more when he leave.
Hell no, bro.
He gonna go crazy when he leaves.
I'm telling you, our AD
as number one option.
You cannot replace his defense. What I'm saying is this: you don't have to have as great a rim defense.
You got better scoring.
People don't let them guys get inside. When they don't let them guards penetrate that lane as much, you don't need as many shots blocked.
That's true.
Just like how LeBron runs the offense, AD is literally like the defensive heart, bro. If we lose him, it's damn near like losing LeBron on offense.
I agree.
It's damn near the same thing.
I don't agree. I agree
but sometimes you gotta like make a sacrifice that'll help you later on. You know what I'm saying?
That's too big, fam.
And Crunch, can you let up Dawan?
I'm getting rid of one great defender for another great defender. One is perimeter and one is post. I will say that because Caruso's all league defender too. So now I'm getting better on the perimeter than I am in the post. I'm getting better.
They need because
they need perimeter defense right now.
Because Buddy on the Kings hit 6 threes yesterday.
Oh yeah.
Bro, our perimeter defense needs to get better. And think about it. Now you got 6'5",
and De'Aaron Fox hit 3,
6'8".
Hey God, I don't think he here.
Oh, Crunch.
I ain't gonna hold you. That
watch this, Chaz. Watch this, Chaz. Watch this, Chaz. Yo, can we all agree that John Stockton got better handles than Kyrie?
Hell no.
What the
Nah, I was
fuck
trying
is
to send
going
the
on?
bat. I'm trying to send the bat signal out for Crunch. Let's see
Oh,
if that was
That's
gonna work.
crazy.
Nah, you did the
I was
wrong. You
thinking,
did
no,
the
but
right
I
hell
thing,
no.
say
bro.
I say Allen Iverson do.
No, you did.
Nah, he
No,
don't got better handles than Kyrie.
reals. You did the wrong thing. Can
He
we?
don't have
I
better
say
handles than
I
Kyrie.
say
Oh wait,
Can we?
Chad, your turn.
what
Hey,
Gilly
I got you. I got you.
Was talking about. His
Can we?
handles is
Can we
more
all
efficient than
agree that
Kyrie.
Yeah,
LeBron
His
clears
handles
I
more
know.
Kobe in
efficient than
every
Hey,
Kyrie.
fellas,
aspect
I
of
gotta bounce,
basketball?
man. I gotta
All
get
right,
back to
Rufus, have a good one, brother. Good
Yes,
speaking
sir.
All
to
right,
you, man.
brother.
Yep.
LeBron clears who?
Kobe in every aspect of basketball.
I'm not
That's
even
what you
gonna
say.
lie.
I
You're
would
not even
say.
lying. I think LeBron James has a better post fadeaway shot than
Then
Kobe
Kobe.
I'm
Bryant.
Yep.
pretty sure he has
No,
a better
y'all
percentage in the
cap.
midi.
Bro, since the moment of
That's cap.
Miami, come on, what are we talking about?
I'm
Man,
not gonna
he
lie.
don't
Like
have
you got to
nowhere
think
near
about
the
Nah,
it.
but
best
in
game of
Wait
Cleveland,
Kobe
a
in the
second.
Bryant.
You
first
got to think
Cleveland
about it.
stint he
LeBron
did.
wish he
Come on,
did.
dog.
If LeBron did, if LeBron had Kobe post up game, he would have.
Man,
First off, he would have been at 30,000. He would have been
Hey,
past
and to the
Kareem.
chat, to
Okay,
the
He would
chat,
have been
to the
he
past
chat.
doesn't get
Kareem,
it. He doesn't get it.
so
He
and he
doesn't
would have
get it.
won more
man, that
rings.
makes no sense. So
To the
he
chat.
would have
We are.
gotten better.
I am trolling.
Yeah,
I'm
you
trying to
gotta
get
be.
Crunch to come to
Wait,
the.
hold up. So imagine he's better at the most inefficient shot. I don't think him being better at the most inefficient shot is gonna get him to where he at
What
today. I think he
inefficient
did
shot?
exactly
The post
The mid
fadeaway is
range,
an
that's
insufficient shot.
analytics. That's
no, the midi
analytics.
itself is
Mid
the
range is
most
not an
inefficient shot in
inefficient
basketball.
shot. That's just analytics, bro.
The
I
who?
mean, like
The mid
The
range
mid
changes the
range?
whole flow of
that
the
shit is
game,
pretty
bro.
Bro,
inefficient,
mid
bro.
No,
range
it's
is
not.
the most deadly shot in the game. That
I
3 point shit.
mm,
Think about it. Think about it, bro. Just think about it. Most 3 point shooters, even the best 3 point shooter, is not shooting over 50% from the three. He's shooting under 50. You getting over 50 from the mid range. Most
Mm.
players that shoot from the mid range is hitting
m-
over 50%.
most players.
It's
Nah,
around
that
25 the last few
hold
seasons
up.
actually.
Most players. Wait,
Most
what was
players
it?
shooting from the mid range is hitting that
The
mid
mi-
range shot over
if you know how
50%.
to manipulate the mid range is not no
But
So
an-
but
okay, you
but
said
that's
but,
most players.
hey
analytics,
Alvin,
bro.
Who's the
hold
best?
up. But like a prime example of this is Jason Tatum, right? Like he hasn't been a good mid range shooter the last 3 years, right? But he's been okay from the three and good in the
That's
inside,
his shot
right?
selection, bro. He just jacked threes, bro. He shoots side step threes the whole
No,
game.
Yeah,
no, no,
bro.
no,
He put up a lot of them motherfuckers, like, and they be guarded. Like a
He,
lot
When
of
you
them
he,
when
be
you when
having
you
defense
watch
but
on
him,
them.
but
even if
if
you
you
watching that,
shooting like
go
He
watch
30,
really
that
don't take.
game
He
40
six.
really
percent
got
though,
bad shot selection, to be
Go watch
honest.
that game six they played in the
Him
Eastern Conference
and
Finals.
Jalen Brown.
Bro, he was killing Jimmy Butler in the mid range, bro. Like killing him, bro.
well, yeah, he's like 6'8",
yeah, but he's
versus
inconsistent from
6'6".
there. Even last year,
He's
like he was one of
better,
the worst
bro.
pull up mid range
I
Yeah, I
shooters.
was
mean,
gonna
you
say.
just
I hear
gotta
you,
think
Nicola.
players
He need to
who
shoot
good at the
more.
mid range. Chris Paul, when he
That's
get
on
off,
him.
where he getting off from? Midi.
Name me a team that
Kawhi
won
Leonard,
without.
he
Name
get
me
off.
5 teams that won without a mid
I
range
feel
floor.
like I can go look at like I understand you got to shoot the mid range sometimes because they're gonna block off the other two options, but I don't know. I feel like some of these percentages we talking about with 50% and shit, that's got to be capped.
I ain't say no
Go
percentage.
look it
I'm
up.
talking about how it
I,
affect the
I I'll go
I'm
game.
look it
saying
up.
it.
I'll go
The
look
go
it
That's
up.
look it
big
up. The
44
mid
cent.
range is more efficient than the 3 point shot for sure.
Huh?
I'm not
The
saying
mid range is more
that.
efficient than the 3 point shot.
I'm saying
That's capped.
crunch, 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 crunch,
The
crunch,
mid
crunch,
I
crunch.
mean the mid range shot, because it's the more
I don't know
efficient.
where
That's how
crunch
it
at,
make it more effective. The
guy. I
three
don't
point
know
Okay,
where
shot
so
he
is
at.
just
why would
they
they call
shoot
the
a
mid
lot of
range
three
the most
There you
pointers
go.
now.
efficient
He
The
shot in
called me.
league
He
basketball?
called me.
is told to shoot a lot of 3 pointers now.
Somebody
So that's
called
why
me.
everybody got this thing about the 3 point shot. But bro, like it don't save a lot of teams. You gotta have the personnel to
LeBron
be
dropped a
able to
triple
do
double.
that.
He almost 40.
So
Like
What are you talking about, man? Nobody's even talking about LeBron.
bro, sometimes
because
it
that's
works and
all they
sometimes it
learning.
don't. But
Shoot
you see what
threes and
happened with
drive.
the
That's all
Kings?
everybody do. If you watch everybody
It's
That's
game,
not how you
weird,
they
play
only shoot
basketball and open
threes
up the
and
floor.
drive. That's
bro.
it.
It's
When,
Warriors type
when,
basketball. You see what happened with the Kings and the Lakers last night? They
when
shooting
you
as soon as they get the damn ball.
But they
They
got
that
that's
shit is
not good
working
shooters.
for them.
basketball.
They got shooters though.
That shit is annoying to watch, but it fucking works sometimes,
No,
fam.
no,
If
but
you're a
that
good shooting team.
sometimes.
Last season.
Yeah, that's
That's
what
why it
kept
was a
them.
fluke.
Like that's what kept them in the game, bro. If they didn't have that 3-point shooting, they would have been lost. Nah, I was betting on Kevin Love half the time. That nigga was buns. He was buns. No, he was
Man,
buns. Nah, he kept shooting. He was missing though. I was betting on that nigga. Damn, that boy was going like 1 for 6 a lot of games. Fuck no, I'm not. I hate that nigga. And then he would get like 2 rebounds.
Kevin Love hits a big shot.
Hell no.
Oh fuck.
I was
yeah,
watching the
Kevin
shit out
Love
of Kevin
was
Love, bro.
he was trying to hoop.
Yeah, I don't know where this nigga content, dog.
He got old, bro.
I'll tell you.
He got old. Nah,
The
he got
same
old.
thing that happened to a lot of players. LeBron James. That's what
When that
happened to
age, when
Kevin
that
Love,
age catch
man.
up, ain't nobody LeBron out here except probably like a
He
KD or
turned
Curry.
that man from a post player to a 3-point shooter. Then
Wait,
when he
but real quick. I want to give more context on Kevin Love. So like, everyone remembers like that from between his last year to the first year he was in Cleveland, he lost like quite a bit of weight. Like everyone noticed that. And like he got post touches that first year. Like he got actually quite a bit of post touches that first year he was in Cleveland, but he just wasn't converting on them. He wasn't converting on them because like he was getting overpowered players like he could before. So that's why like David Blatt, he like ultimately put him into a spot. He put him on the line. Like it's not getting it
But the
done.
reason
Taking
why
too much
he
time
wasn't
in possession.
efficient in the post is because he wasn't getting it at the right times. He getting it late in the shot clock. So now he got to force up a shot. Exactly. He the third option, so he got to force up a shot. So that's why
but
he's not efficient.
yeah,
Because he goes through LeBron first, then Kyrie, then he get it. Now he got to shoot it in 7-8 seconds, and he can't. How you gonna be efficient with that? I mean, post.
Yeah, but at the same
Exactly.
time, like they still got him the mismatches, like the switches that he wanted, right? But he still wasn't converting on
And
them.
that's
If you
why
go
he
from
ended up
being
starting
if you go
shooting
from
more
being a number
threes
one option
because
on a
that's a quick
team
shot.
and
He
getting
can
your
shoot the
shot,
shot real.
yeah.
You
If
know,
you go from being a number one option on a team and getting your shots early or midway through the shot clock to being a number 3 option and getting your shots at the end of the shot clock, bro, it's gonna be harder to get into a rhythm, bro.
it's gonna change your game.
Because they don't play sports.
I
They
don't
don't
know
Yeah,
though.
they don't
understand
know.
I
flow.
feel like with
None of
players
that,
like that
bro.
though, I feel like you should be able to take a back seat and still be effective. Like
No,
that's
that's
how
not
good you are.
true,
It
bro.
I
if it
understand.
changes
I
your
understand.
game, like you gotta think. If I'm Kevin Love and I'm getting the
2K,
ball in the
that's how it
post
works.
20 times a game, and then I go from that to only getting pick and pops, and I'm only doing that like 5, 6 times, 7, 8 times a game, like my whole game done changed. I'm shooting threes where I was in the post. You
Let
can't
me
even
ask you a
gain
Thank
a
question.
you,
Let me ask
rhythm.
you
bro.
a
You don't
question.
have time to get a rhythm as the third option. You gotta be able to be ready at the time. Like, and if that's not your original game, that's not how you engage yourself in the game. It's gonna be hard for you to adjust
And
to
then
that,
if y'all
especially
watch the
somebody like a Kevin
games,
Love.
if y'all
That's
watch the
why that's
games,
the same thing that happened to Chris Bosh.
if
He
y'all watch
was
the
getting the ball
games,
in the post. He go inside out.
that's what I understand. If y'all
Then you
watch the
go on the
games,
Heat. Now you a
if
3-point
y'all
shooter.
watch the games inside
Your
the
whole game changed.
playoffs, if y'all watch the games inside the playoffs, or even in the finals when they was playing for the Cat, even in 2018, bro, when they would play through Kevin Love out the